Nenim Tiene ne Homo Bro and the Diabedu Sam Pempensu. Dwaso Nsem on Adom 106.3 FM. The man Henry Kwabna Santi. The team is ably led by Kofi Asan and supported by Dominic Isieboa. Abna Pokuya Henie, Kobe Stone, Kejua, and Caroline Iowa 05. Technically, Mohammed Nini team and Eddie Bro. We are so appreciative of you. So also gibberish and outie na esamu achemu kwaba on our Facebook page. Yedo kwa kopim say non do ebebo. There's a lot happening, but and then some special guest Nana Kumia and menene betuchen komo ewo Dwaso Nsem on Adom 106.3 FM. But I'm sure say what in the one who na the own team who you know so no ade na no pay bebo sa and common ewan say we are still in the 1 year mood, the good, the bad, and the ugly. All those conversations will come up right here. But by way of what's happening in our dailies, the Ghanaian Times, the Bashar say, anymore say massive push needed to stimulate domestic private investment. And what's Anna Eda Asantene and what Nimfunyini. Edahanum say one Dr. Esiama Bank of Ghana governor one Funyini and Edahanum say the Ghanaian Times corner can also catch a gridlock depends at Kwame Nkrumah interchange, not industrial area. And Tusha said the Honesia Boa person said the Nomancy I tari one no the Bokate air report to one the Ghanaian Times open to me I could details and then public reactions to Constitution Day. Mahama 1 year and also wants I want to say to President Mahama renews vows to Ghanaians, promises ethical leadership at all levels. In fact, we require paying for Komo our prayer and hope and say na for anyone na ebwa na memuno so no wanna be dinin share so any trimpo papa or my Ghana. The Chronicle Democrat also say Dombo family speaks. We won't support Brian. Dr. Baumia is our candidate. And in Krohaya, the Chronicle Democrat, will say, SD Dombo's nephew declares support for Brian. And once more, the Chronicle Democrat and him her print pack, Glumef, condemn assault on class media journalist. The Chronicle Democrat and so the San Komono, Yenya Centuria war, a class media. Ghana National Fire Service, a Jumano, or no, a Juma phone be at the Centurion in fire, Adia Nsem Fatus. Daily Democrat, or say nothing but the truth. What's up, baby? Arise Ghana endorses Mohammed's 1 year performance. Anymore say Gold Board, World Gold Council explore strategic partnership on ASM formalization and traceability. Anyman is also tuned for edges, police chiefs collaboration, and the big one. Kwabre South MC fingered in private use of school land at Etimetim Masi. As an minimum to make us out with Bribiada, Aya Obeshe minimum collaboration, bra oh boy, the inside the Obokrata mines watch slums minority and big one here, U.S. invasion of Venezuela, not based on narco-terrorism, Gamel, Nasa, Adam, and Adewi Atu Ayega. Biribeda, Adeba Kwame Kyle, Ketsi, a endpoint homeopathic clinic for Ewa Pomo di Hong Komo. Eti adiebi a prostrate ni kidney ne ema ma wo munsem afei wo ho a oteso akoma na ebo pre na wo na onsa no ayetititi kakra wo ho a na ase de ho hihye obi otena asient na utita ya odanso a untiminda. These are some of the challenges what they call endpoint homeopathic clinic onyame benam Dr. Edubuaten na pamfo so wono abeniye Unipedian Shimune, one Sama one would drew, the one that you may bow. Number the Bino money 024486 7068 024486 7068 and I say 0274 23 4321. No etimine Dr. Edubuaten Eddie in Kitahon. Doc, anopay match and continuously afishapa.
I think committee on mine. Major also a chia with you for you.
Medasipi, and also means I come for you to send out text. Wait, dear, I need an appointment to detox because they share my.
Also, apart from that, also say overview of the whole clinic setup. Now, baby, I'll buy a physio department. I'll buy machines here. I say, you have a lot of machines here. My yana, you said that I advertise it on it because I said before I bought machines, I would buy a human. This is why a course on it. For instance, the cotton machine be sometimes you spend a month or more to say over your course on that machine.
Wow.
And sana waiting here the Timikura I the atom at the amount. But don't say be better machine na boss o di better abonten na obi apeke na wakoto machine okoto o ma yenka o say adwuma na ye no ono krodie e de be mu watimi atena adwuma ni mu ache sadie ya ade we na we ya yenka se eye bibi foforo ukoye saa omo ba no onye odidie firi wo mu pepepa na say adwuma no ba na de ba for me ntina obohunu no bo say habit clinic arise gidi bo answer na perform because yemfa no kredie no emfa nye adwuma no nti mo a lot of machines here na o showcase here because we be there no the can you imagine say obi tin amanfo na amanfo fie endpoint normally endpoint machines ni bi ni waton or your promotion endpoint ton duru we wa men ton duru men ton machine no wa kon fa bibia we less inferior e dey na amanfo fie no basa na amanfo fie in fact before I think about 3 weeks ago obi me one obi friend ya friend me free and someone hospital ya friend me yesu ma no obi ato adwama na say endpoint na wa running na moja tunis wa moja sa na me say na do no mo hwe din e wo ho edi e wo ho kra no ombo din kra menti din kra da enti me na me say na obi dia beka cho say ya da ben ya endpoint aka say ko obi fie e ko to do de mano ya ko fie ko to e na we kra so no ya nto do me de bia de me kan say before do me kan say do bi nye na mo de me kan say before do no do bi no your medical check who say at the end of the day and malaria malaria common malaria medication go there if you make a pharmacy neko check say indeed your malaria and some about no do one I don't even subscribe to your friend and say
self medication
a bit of no with that one test I don't even subscribe to it because in the effect and you know the element be brewa man in fan talk because ubeni obia obete kisa de road ko bu amanfo your machine is quite the robot no be stroke say stroke achi obia untini nante untini move ni nsa no wo de nsa ni hye mu a no ana say move ni instant they move ni nsa no meaning these are all the type of machines here on my your endpoint na we na bit ma release bi dey akire wo but me pese wa wo de wani ubukia na wa the niama make sure say me wo hospital be our member so banana ni go na wa wo de wani get wa department to department then you see say yes okay
so that's it another Dr. Dubuati near Bonkomo talked about the detoxification machine no well join me by your Facebook page at Dwaso Nsem. You see processes a good really MRI machine. The way I'm saying doc now or my size or at the Becata or my size or the machine me come there.
I welcome as enough. Said I much here to say I said Manu de Sumuna so I say if Nadaka will be.
Yeah.
Both I said I in such a size there. Be irrespective of said the OCT be no me
yeah, Casafa detoxification but your brabesho when you saw the war a year your Facebook Dwaso Nsem Adom FM. Ubu machine na ye can was any idea ADD boa in terms of detoxifying the body. So important. Doc, and idea say in Engineer Bema who ako here say say we detoxify.
You know that's pa. Na what thing na ye din komo afa detoxification ho. Na ya ka say ye wo di enti a also be a timi detoxify. If you say enyane a yedi insu aye no mo fama ye home cream kura yusu e de sra. Na no bibiri no ano chemical na wo mu no e too harsh for the body. It was ni nyina no etimi sai omuja, etimi sai skin, etimi sai your body honam bia na kwa wa ni nyina. Obi wo kra no a normal wo di gu aduanim artificial additives a wo di gu aduanim am wo aduane ayede. Sa no ni nyina no e ade a ba hia ni nyina no etimi kokoda ne poison e wo honam bia ni mu a ebehin ebe mu wo hia ade e further detoxification. Na obetie enne obetie yeso bi nya cancer. And nobody yes will be any way. Now, I did be the Ubu said, Ubsa was a dear and a desire, dear and a buyer. Uba end point, and I'll call Colibukra, and I'll put a dear tia. Cancer ever, leukemia, septicemia, Ubus are doing another pie benefits wherever. We are not able to tell you the exact cause of the tia. Sako kram, Yadiano, up to Jenny Muswo. But the other woman and say, Ejina Sanma will move. A quiet first why, ye boy a bra. Yet the fish are normal. And now ABO do a microwave in fee, and then the microwave don't come once in the one of the penny will be useful. But to be what they stew and also kind of show just what or the best microwave and quite microwave. Just everything bread or the bread better feed or the best microwave, both fruit, just a micro, Nino over you see a emission. So machines you crano. You should machine say every second be a using a machine. No. No, it me every day, it me the poison about them doing. It at a point in time, no, we put that any root near fair. Obey sa poison be a free when I'm doing it my year. Then the 80 common a pine bear now be one. And our science ben I'll be with him. I'll be say, I said, dear. Detoxification, no, me here be. On my side, I bet you be the I'll be more in so we need detoxification. Yes, I'll be on now we in Pakokra. And I become in the win talking to. Now, there is a color, no, Papa, and a color, not a neat do. I felt which will yet to network to clean view. And now go soap be a manasa. What say? I said, you said another woman, Diana, we to Cranoa, or my resident color city, we to, but to mono a glata. It was a tuntuno, I say, Uskino, and yeah, busy basa. Once and now, we'll do a crabble as a rush, big guguno. Now, I said, your friend said, the idea is a damn dummy, your friend say, yam bit to the woman dreaming, Kaka will be. It tells you, say, there's a much tolerance in the system. No, we hear detoxification. Apart from that, Ubos will be a hospital. What's my name, Yamino? Come on, me keep paying me. Mintimina, me dear, just me quality. But over the hospital, no, yeah, will check in, it make a choice, you want the crop. And you see, about the baby, no, I be a kind of say, may so. Mentiapo. What is happening there? Why would you say, why would you know, or my would you say, we are dead? But to call hospital, no, doctor said, yeah, will checking in yeah, was scan, yeah, will labs, yeah, who she, and accumulating of the being. It could be that level of the be a detoxification. I think the seven also get detoxification, and I say, oh, then put us any and pompo at a bob. Wase na pompabo omotrom metriao chata wotumi se pompo bobo rough no ko basa no a wo hia bibia detoxification digestive wise obi wa bonso obedi ne olidi na fere kapu edwane a wo bi bo se enfama gyaniyem wo kesu no wo gibi fa ne to wotumi se enfama no en senti wo mu basa obi timi di what matter. What did the everyday be not pay we are not 1 week we private. Yeah, detoxification. 1 week. But we make magic 2 weeks. Was maybe a son of me. Now, Gania would be corner. Dear, any papa noa, or say a barbontino. I don't know the Emma. It is only you that person. I will be a woman one night. Would you sweat the crown? Wow, was so sweaty? Would you open a John Sokra or the something said Yakoko? Ew, get to be. It's Totten's no, Egina, with him. Then the person, you know, who can be a federal notification. We will be a frequent loot. Ayare. Oya, no yare. Oya, na, oyare. If you can clearly now, or no, na fancy. Ibi kakra bu ko no nsuo o mo nyina mo ko ba bi kakra mo ko di ye no o na afa ne yam wo se nipa da tani kin ya notification and na wo bia wo hu se de wo nyi nipa kase but afa de wo se wo kase no e boro so afa so kra no wo timi se wo ntimi control kase no excessive weight wo ye ho hia enyi yi no no to so no wo tia detoxification eti we mu na quality of sleep wo ntimi nya quality of sleep obu okra na nkan free wo no mu ba as a first name, sir, we hear detoxification. Frequent and answer chronic fatigue. You be a clear now. I bread. What check your pressure? What check your coma? You see, how? But some econo. We say any part of the so no. We hear detoxification. If any part of the piano, or mind the mechanic and say, we all, you know, said you need exclusive right. To say and from my ebano, yet the bit like I say, and from a papa one, yet the air you will see plenty, and from a funny idea the home. There be polluted air, no polluted air, polluted water. Somehow we get exposed to it. I mean, no, it's Mikokonya effect. Oh, yes, so. Now, why I first will be to make I didn't see a woman being ABB at the kind of say declassification. What's my name? You didn't come on your bed dive near why the best way you bet my detoxification. Na kwanya you bet me first way, you bet me prevent it. Business, a dawson. No more kwanya you bet me reduce no. You're not too much exposed to idea the cancer topic, no. What China meboa, a ho and then comono, a baco ye near in comono a be. Now the man who see na make say endpoint to me part clinic. Yeah, kwanya ye first way, but ye catch say, you be chosen the free ye with you mono. And then so wakosa. And then say wakonom afasidru and then say be a wakopunu and then say wakoso a drobi wo inimu and adi be a $100,000 so no mo mu yɛ the machines and you do the shimu na sa machine no and no ano from tibesi wu na afa because wo sakura no a ɛyɛ wo yɛm no yi fie firi wo so aduru a ɛyɛ wo lungs no yi fie firi wo timi ni firi wo mogya mu ne wo other organs ni nyina it we are talking about exclusive detoxification. And no endpoint to be particularly home machines and the Yakofa Bano. Now, the Debano serum got the endpoint say be a stroke, Yabia, Itima Cotenepa. You will see a free scanning for prostate and fertility. For the endpoint, there was Painters Road, Shell Signboard, your Tema, Community 22, Kumase Konom Abuenia, Takurade, and Queen of Peace. Number of it, my friend, 0244 86 70 68 0244 86 70 68. Doc, endpoint, your endpoint to be particularly your Spintex Road, Shell Signboard. In fact, there be a Shell Signboard and there be a filling station. When I'm Spintex after Coca-Cola runabout. The immediate traffic light on your right. We do have a billboard can see traffic light be or your billboard can see it here. We do on your right hand side, about 800 meters away. I want to end point to me particularly. I want to do it. And you'll be sure to my committee 22. But when I'm going to say 0244 86 70 68. That to be our person because I don't want to do actually. Yana sometimes the team and women I am me shock across there. Women are looking at the inch and your branch away German. Nancy Millen and why make you say, or my name boom Nancy, or mine is sometimes I want to do. I don't maybe they do it is a more on offer me, but be a bear will not tackle the number and name soon Techima and this animal Minano, but they honor direction and I'm saying. All right, Doc, let me show. Yeah, that's it. I mean, yeah. 1, 2, 3, let's go.
0.3 AM Top.
Oh yeah. Radio it's CCM wanga so mwato. Ebe munya. Oh yeah. Ebe ya. Adom 106.3 Adom FM 106.3 106.3 Adom FM Adom Adom one tell you what catch your manai Adom FM Adom one tell you what Adom FM
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3. Tough.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
It's a CCM oh yeah. Radio it's a CCM wanga so mwato. Ebe munya. Oh yeah. Ebe ya. Adom 106.3 Adom FM 106.3 106.3 Adom FM Adom Adom one tell you what catch your manai Adom FM Adom one tell you what Adom FM
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3. Tough.
Radio it's a CCM oh yeah. Radio it's a CCM wanga so mwato. Ebe munya. Oh yeah. Ebe ya.
After 7, Dwaso Nsem Adom 106.3 FM and Sana Mekan Koma or Meka say Star Oil for Gusuboy and Kai say over 240 stations on my baby because we are thinking high quality fuel, great service and a real value for money. Ain't a baby Adano, the recommendation continues to be a year Star Oil. It makes sure if it's about making sure that you are getting high quality fuel, great service and real value for money, it should be Star Oil. Wherever you go, you're choosing it because Yamawa Depa Ama also Okra Eba also. We are still in the mood, the 1 year of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and then we are also counting down to January 31, New Patriotic Party. Well, no Frank Atufo, Aye Abatua Ebaso, and these are the 5 personalities. Yera Aye Dr. Brian Champong, Yera Aye Yao, Dr. Yao Edichum, Yera Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, Yera Kennedy Kompreko e Japan, and engineer Kwabna Eje e Japonti. Bakacho, once we are counting down, personalities I want to Kasamomo, one who say the reason for why we should vote for Asumesi and Obinteno, one Ebetanasi. But because we're your minimum 1 year of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and not the Pepe 7th of January, and a man that to me say on fa emidi Ghana for him na on power na boafo and all. So a whole conversation, the president's vision and focus, the implications are within this 1 year, no. And then what we are hoping for, he's spoken, he's given us that needed assurance and confidence. In fact, there's a certain restoration of confidence and hope Ghana phone. So these are the conversations and twice you shall see another twice you pay and Abambiaba a 24 commodity a very key to sa Aban here are Samson Asaki a wingobit Kasadia or non executive secretary, Importers and Exporters Association of Ghana. Samson Asaki a wingobit good morning, Afishapa.
I feel committed that say many way incomplete conversation.
Exactly.
I'm sure in this new year we will be able to do that sometime next week.
Exactly. Very, very true.
My official part, my for NT for official part.
I think go back to you. You want to say?
Yeah, just that was so important. But I do Christmas, New Year, and you will know where to be found. And say, maybe I'm so important as for us.
Executive, DBA now was exposing me. I did the papa. So, you didn't come on. We have a president who took over and rather than 1 year in office. Assessing a president or a government within a year quite difficult because our 4-year mandate. So what probably we can continuously do is we'll push where the pluses are and remind him where the minuses are, and those areas is so him more than what he has even achieved or done. No, that's our reminding of those things. But where you sit, your proximity to the challenges this country face in terms of the core business, no, so 1 year, specifically where you find yourself, what are some of the pluses are ABBA and some of the challenges and so on?
My main chair, I hear for you. Now, main can say, every day we assess them. Every day decision that they will take, no, whether it's affecting public, it's affecting businesses, it's affecting security, or it's affecting the nation itself. So we at where we sit as business community, no, every day, every single hour, we want to see what is the government doing right and what is the government doing wrong. And so 1 year is enough for us to say that, okay, you have been in office for 1 year. Mm-hmm. What have you done for the country? What have you done for the business community? Mm-hmm. Have you done any policy that will bring in confidence for business community to come and invest or look to Ghana? If they say, well, look, I'm an investor, I'm looking to go to Africa, where do they go? Where do they want to go? I can tell you, say John Mahama on bad the second time now, like I would have agreed to the people who were calling him the incompetent Mahama. But I can tell you, President Mahama 1 year alone has overwritten all those artificial fabrication names that they were fabricated, his opponent were fabricated against him during the 2026 election. In fact, in 2020 election, 2024 election, he was called by his predecessor, the immediate former president, that he's a perpetual presidential candidate. But he has come to really rewrite the story of President John Dramani Mahama. In fact, the indelible ink is that, one, the city has been very stable. From April, the month of April, in fact, before their budget was presented, March 21st March 2025, you remember, that was when the young man at Finance Ministry presented the budget. And at that time, January, February, March, you know, you were clearing goods at the port. You know that the custom were using, like, let's say, 14 or 13 cities for the rate of custom duty purposes. But after the budget, on the 10th of from August, the city came to 10.2 for a very long time. 10.2 all the way to August. Then straight away, by August, that was where the dollar picked up again. Then you know that this is our job there. We believe anytime the dollar raises, then we have an issue with the business community. It's good to issue a statement. My outfit issued a statement. We are very volatile. Then the Bank of Ghana realized that no, it's not that there's no dollars in the system. But some people deliberately go to the bank to overdraw dollars more than $10,000 as is required by law. So they put in measures, and they also realized that no, there were companies like TapTapPay and others who are also in the in Europe or in the US and others collecting remittances and then giving out their own cities and their own currencies to come when actually they were not they were actually not bringing the dollars to hit our bank here. And so they took all these policies, and I can tell you from there to now, from the month of August to now, nobody, no any importer, including your good self, did not come to tell me, say, I put my money into the bank for 3 days or for 4 days, it's not being transferred to pay my supplier. And because of that, my cargo is being auctioned. Remember, at that time, no, that frozen food importers were crying.
Very much. Very much.
The supplier had to see the money reflected in his account before he can release the original document bid of lading either through his bank, correspondent bank in Ghana, or through the shipping line to be given to you so that you can then go and clear the cargo. Remember that from that time to now, December used to be one of the biggest challenges. But from December to now, as many occasions, dollar is not up to 12 cities. So they have been tremendous. The government have done extremely well. And with your cough well, if you are clearing cargo to, you have to pay transportation. Or cough well pump and and if fuel is not up to 30 cities, fuel is hovering around 10 point something, 11 point something. And so I can tell you that before days till now, I've really and Ghanaians at large enjoy the Christmas and the New Year. And so that is what I can say. What I will ask is that you remember, say, there was maybe by some people are fully bit to you, maybe by and there was a need for your friend said there was a need for 34 to be able to let him do the introduction. I'm coming there. Yes. Yes, I'm talking to myself. Yes. So there was a need. There was maybe by that you put your money to the bank, and for weeks and for months we are not getting. So once we are getting for us to do our businesses, we are happy. What I want to appeal to President Mamba is that please give a better security to Governor of Bank of Ghana. Give a better security protection to the Finance Minister. Give a better security protection to the Gold Board CEO. Because these three guys are very coordinating. The previous government, that what was lacking. And I said it. You can offer that time. I said you cannot be saying that the Minister of Finance introducing fiscal policies without coordination with the Bank of Ghana. And the Governor of Bank of Ghana at times even came to expose him that he's responsible for monetary policy, and the one who's doing fiscal policy that inflation will take us to 54%. We should go there and ask. You remember? But these people came and they are working. Indeed, we do not also hear any about concerning economic management team. Since 1 year in government, have we had any economic management team? Have we had Dr. Jamba for Kutu Ase and others? What a solid team. We did not. And so, his opponent, they don't understand what happened. No economic management team, yet these guys have performed fantastic. And I've been two for Kwaya, Bank of Ghana. He went to give them Omutunkwa, and he praises them for the good work. And so I can tell you, if you ask about negative issues, one of the things I will talk is if there were no security for us, if we were declaring our goods and the people were attacking us, but as I speak with you, I can tell you 24 hours at the port is working. Security is very tight everywhere. We have had peaceful Christmas and New Year, and we can only pray that Yankupo Emma, President John Dramani Mahama, Kwantente, Ahondi, and the governing board, the ministers, the appointees, most especially these three very important key personalities of his government. Because if MPP will get anything they are trying to create artificial corruption or scandals for the government, especially they are targeting Bank of Ghana, they look at Finance Ministry, they look at Good Board, so that they say, hey, look, the good thing these guys have done, they deserve applause and they deserve to be protected. But we at business community, we want to wake up and go to bank and get we have transferred forex to pay our suppliers, we get. We want to say, oh, we go to the fuel, we are buying fuel pump of 10 point something, 11%. That's what we want. We want to say, oh, we go to Abuchi, we are getting the dollar at a lower rate. That is what we are looking for. Nothing else, nothing more. And then, indeed, manufacturers want to see that if they are bringing their raw materials, the payment, the duties some of the duties are being exempted. And indeed, COVID levy was one of the major things that we were crying. COVID levy, as we speak, is gone. So what else do we want the government to do? I think when we expand, the government come back and say you want to tax us, we will agree. We will completely agree to support the government. So at this point in time, if you ask me negative, unless you tell me that this, what about this area, what about this area, you say maybe we'll tell me now and then say, okay, maybe margin, then we can discuss. But so far, so good. So far, so good.
I see. With what the picture we're painting, it says a bar, especially where you deal with these issues about importers and exporters now, government's performance so appreciable. Is that the case?
Very, very. As we speak, inflation is at 5 point something. The prime rate from 20 something is now at 18. It's even going down. So what else? I mean, I'm saying from you have been a businessman? Have we ever seen December that there's forests available like that?
I see.
Have we ever seen forests available?
So
have we ever seen that?
No, of course. Let us acknowledge that sector in terms of buying Modimbo, His Excellency in a pound for Modimbo, so encouraging, very hopeful. In fact, I started yesterday. It's brought a certain hope and a certain restoration and confidence to the Ghanaian public. But in the midst of all these pluses, be the bigger picture of governance more. What do you think the president should pay attention to, or can be done better, or should be improved?
I think he should continue to admonish his appointees that any scandals that will hit his government, you will be expelled and you will be dealt with. He will not save you. If OSP is looking for any of his appointees, he will not sell them. You can go for the person. You can actually step down, let them investigate. If there's nothing on you, you can come back to take your job. If he's able to do this, we will have a good place to go. The president, even if it's his wife, if it's his child, if it's his brother, if it's his mother, the president says, look, go. If they need you, any security agency need you because of corrupt related, because he doesn't want to. He wants to leave a mark. He wants to leave a mark, an indelible ink. He has come to rewrite the wrongs, and that is why he's much confident to say, I am not going for a second term. He himself said, I am not going. After 4 years, it's enough for him. And so if you ask me, this is what I would say. He should continue to be admonishing his cabinet at any day, any hour, that people are watching. Yet we have made the gains, but anything that will come to rock the government, don't do, because I won't cover you.
I see. Ira Samson Asaki, Awengobet, Executive Secretary, Importers and Exporters Association. If, with what you have just said, assessing the president of the day, the performance is very encouraging and bringing back a certain confidence. If you are to recommend that anybody coming after him, and maybe your choice are these 5 personalities because their election for flag bearership contest is coming up on the 31st of January. Who amongst the 5 vying for that flag bearership position, the New Patriotic Party, and our GD say, specific to your area of operation, Ober recommended the New Patriotic Party say, Omunyin as flag bearer?
Well, if you ask me, for the past 8 years, Ghanaians have suffered, especially 2022, when the government take decision to take all of us to domestic exchange program, unilateral decision by Kenofura, that led up to Krama Industries boss and other people pass away, especially when we had a government for the past 8 years that pensioners, Supreme Court former judges and chief justices have to demonstrate, look, they're going to get their own money to take medicine just because of $3 billion that we have. A government that came just less than 2 years or 1 year that could bring $10 billion into this country. You are aware about that. The gold board brought 10 billion into this country. We tied the whole country economy for only $3 billion. That led that people have made losses of their businesses. Companies have collapsed. People could have to die. I will tell you that amount they are how many? They are 7 or they are how many? How many are they?
So who would you recommend amongst the 5?
How many are they? I'm asking you, how many are they? The candidates. How many are they?
A potential flag bearer. You're not interested in opposition parties, the candidates? The MPP we have Dr. Brian Echampon, we have Dr. Educhum, we have Engineer Kwabena J. Japan, we have Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia, and we have Honorable Kennedy Akompreko Japan.
I'll go for the two, Engineer Kwabena Japan or Kennedy Japan, because the rest that you counted were all in cabinet that took decisions and took us to only $3 billion and put this country to such an embarrassment that made our senior citizens have to demonstrate in this country because they could not even buy their BP medicine, and because of that people die. They cannot come to do anything. They were all there. They are all Dukadaya. Dr. Mahmoud Bawea was sitting as head of economic management team. So he's the one who listed about how many numbers and said what a solid team. You remember Dr. Okoto Professor Jamba for what a solid team. They can't do anything. 8 years we put this country, this economy into their hands. They have messed up. Do you know how many people who died during MPP 8 years? From 2022, when they took that unilateral decision, from 2020 thereabout, or is it 2018, when they took that banks that could have spent over 9 billion Ghana cedis to resuscitate the banks, and they've ended up spending 23 billion. And there was no anybody at cabinet who have the balls to say, look, we can spend 9 billion to rescue the banks, but you end up spending 23, so you have to resign. I did not see people resigning from government. Even E-Levy came, but Obama spoke against it. I know that he was not going to support. Cabinet agreed with it. They went to Parliament and approved. I did not see him resigning, and so they cannot do anything. Only Kennedy Japan is my candidate. Then Engineer Kwabena. Then the rest. No. They have all been in government. They were in government. They were in cabinet. They were taking decisions that never helped. Look at how food, look at how food. Also, I don't know, Buakruma, and more, 450, you can buy a bag of rice. Brian Champon was the Minister of Agriculture. How much were you buying rice under his regime? Dr. Baumia, all the COVID levy, we were talking 2022, 2023 budget. We said 2023 budget, when we presented 2024 budget, first 3 months in 2023, we said it's about COVID levy. They never abolished it. Today, when we come back to Kotanoma, COVID levy, is it not gone? Is it not gone? It was only this country that introduced COVID levy in this country.
So I
can tell you, those 3 people that you mentioned, I don't know, but no. We cannot hand over our economy to these people again. You may win. If you win, fine. Yesterday I met my very good friend, Mr. Dankwa, and I said, look, it's Kennedy Japan winning. He said, oh, Mr. Lungo, no. I said, who's winning? Then he laughed. Then the people told me, you know who's winning? I said, who? They said, Bawe. And I said, what is Bawe come to say? The way this NDC government is going, if things should go this way, what are they come to campaign? What are they come to 10 years? People like fathers have died. Would they bring, is it not Kufuor who told us, he only knows how to bring back the economy, but he doesn't know how to bring back life. Do you know how many people died? Do you know the night banks that they collapsed? Do you know how many youth who died in this country because you went to work on Friday, on Monday you dress, you're on your way going, then they say revocation. Revocation of license.
All right.
You end up spending 23 billion. You're going to pay $21 million for Palugu Sabligu to Walawale route. Go and see. If you get to Tamal Airport and you are going to Walawale, Sabligu, Bolga, where I'm coming from, Baumia, then you are faster road to our villages. Go and see. You paid $20-something million to Palugu Motopepo Dam. For no job done. You have paid 58 million Ghana cedis to Nasa Katija. No work done. You still want these people to come back to govern us? No.
All right.
These are the incompetent people. So the only competent I see there is Kennedy Japan and the engineer. The 3 people that are not my candidate.
Samson Asaki Awingo, Executive Secretary, Importers and Exporters Association. Grateful this morning for your thoughts.
Pleasure is mine.
Adom FM
106.3
Adom FM
106.3 Adom FM
Adom
One tell you what Catch your man
Adom FM
One tell you what Adom FM
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Jim FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM. Radio it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah. Radio it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah. Adom 106.3. Adom FM. One tell you what. Catch your man.
Adom FM.
One tell you what. Adom FM.
Jim FM 106.
After 7, Dwaso Nsem Adom 106.3 FM. Na me Kai will say anointed engineering services for Adia Bakwa. One Ayadia boy, and he said once you have a challenge with your gen sets, one BCC the amount with genuine parts, Abianafe, Obeso Renti Binsua, now Pebinsua Tonsua, Abianape, the tower lights in Subiata, anointed engineering services. One ball in that aspect, but we show the Chakwaya East Legon branch, 26 Boundary Road, Legon, close to AH Hotel, one head office, number 77, Anointed House on the main Odoko Malam Road, Nehona Ubehu, one Odoko traffic light, 21 branches of my baby. I feel so can say one man to into skill training, and once our training school at TTM of Frama Bibiako Kamakama at the Mountain. For 0243-480-334 and 0246-4235-34 now one in Kitao. Mamema Kejua Kwaba Kejua.
Tell me to be fine. Set a camada about dream and Muji Sudi Melford. And so they are paying than a sepa. I wouldn't say
Casabian. Yeah, Cospos.
This will be something. Oh, my Coba
Crabba. Safe as problem.
Okay, I'll go.
Safe as I draw my attention, say. Oh yes, sports, personality. Ghana for with team sports.
Okay.
Was it for the past 2 days? Africa Cup, Mama Omu the echo. Me problem ya. Name Mudi ne punish him with ya.
Okay. Any.
And I was a headline. 24 hours, Mamma.
24 hours. Oh, 24 hours.
Headline shareholder.
Oh, that be said. Yeah, no. It's any mammy fangu near the other. Hey, who say I pen with Pierre to who say a banner. Okay, and run a buy.
Okay.
And
is everybody been saying?
Oh, say still a Jerry, no Omoma update.
Omoma update.
I'm saying investigation at 24 hours. To open one update. Open one update. Now,
only other stories we are with you.
Oh, other stories.
One day, see a boy. Umiasu,
and everything.
Machine in your papa.
Machine.
Oh, machine. And almost Chelsea.
Oh, Chelsea DC form.
Manchester.
Manchester Sotrian draw.
Bomo Massa Papa.
Oh, that is changes in coaching. No, coaches need changes. They say Chelsea new coach Abasan Sona. United so pen new coach and a City so train draw. City train draw. Just I didn't it. And Aston Liverpool.
And I boy be for Liverpool. And now and Charlie Papa was a backers.
Yes, sorry. And ridiculous minis into Bibia maybe. So said I'm saying the man born is
about Cassa. So what you say? Who be dinking it on our catches? Oh, and ne said Tibia and Mamma Mobo to Bena.
As now was open league and one was a city action draw the next obey while
so and to society team in Nana.
There were 2 team sheets. Okay. Eto coaching and a ministry coaching. I Eto Pamo coaching. Coaching is on no to Nefano.
Inti ono yampamono and on the list by. And at the 8 to so far na adwuma mu no and so the list by na two list na ho. By na dey to the near the aban.
Na bit me Ghana.
Oh, that be. Once Ghana collaboration ho. The ministry and the FA collaboration on for coach.
But
FA for coach and ministry Pianaka.
And by one year careful, one day coach to coach you.
Oh, say
team to team.
This is Chris Hilton.
Okay.
If you much say ministry na den buy. The ministry den dey buy. And FA no so dey Milo buy amfa. Obi ade o den buy bi amfa. We dey back buy amfa. We so dey back buy amfa na say na akebon. Tie nyina enko enim na enfa back. And then you October.
So 1 year Sporting World no matter say.
Oh, you be fan no kakra dey. Oh,
yeah, renovation.
One highlight here, Sika area league ni mu from government.
Sika abind their
but they are Morocco league ne koso. I'm Saudi league they say EGD no abind involvement. And this case shame am na attractive.
Na abind the Sika shame PD no obenya say umu. So abind the Sika shame PD.
Well,
munya careful.
Abi Japan dey hono akoma.
Because Obana so kase obi tie ma say 88 football
FIFA say on person abind be interfere.
E abind for the Sika shame nya den.
Well, unfortunately Africa dey abind be interfere. Because abind this kind of shame. To be kire say yenye ni say so na FIFA dwa. A part of the world no. Unfortunately them fa. FIFA no
stretch beyond. Now where Afco you want to be far. Two possible teams near one.
Oh, the Ekaka Kono say host and win beat Mafa.
Morocco.
Host and win beat Mafa. I mean, a bit messy. And I think Nigeria have a very wonderful team. But for what is happening, once a bonus is some arise here, but we do quarter final, no bonus is some
Nigeria.
Matches on winning and bonus on Tombofu.
Nigeria. No, this kind of day.
Oh, say some more coin in my baba. To say the Brazil, the with a minute. Right. About TNT sequence when you call. Sir, okay, rock was Nyantechi. He's still in town. Yeah. Now also no Ken campaign team no.
Nyantechi. Oh, really?
Oh.
No, some akusi say bibi.
Oh, say na say anas me yin animo na say ma. O ma twen no a o ma. Nti ama case na something which is there. Say and so me testify say asem court.
Yeah.
It is so be testify say see dem allegations thing na be chirem.
Okay.
Chairman ma. Chairman so be ba be yin animo pa de. Don't you remember?
What also the sports echi?
Oh yes, so the chire.
Okay.
Unse na no corporate adjuso no. Amfa no ko twahwe no. Elections enough for mu. We twahwe one time.
Amfa no.
Fear delegate too. Say no one standing right at the far. They want your football mu dey with me. And you walk on that no casting vote no. Obi abogene so ne to aba wi ya abate di ni bi abate no polling agent no and I no sign radio presenter no radio reporter it's abate ti no polling agent no bobo abate do su kanea wa mo abate di kura o say ana kanea no 0 I can polling agent to great ya bobi dia ya boba ne pena ntachi ya mo shi no
hey
Afinosu. Hey, delegates.
It didn't have a catcher MP before no more mujine. Fear delegates.
Fear delegates. One Rabacas will be near you. Lesson there. Because baby, I'll call you now. Call your boy and I'm a bomb on seven. Obi so bad by your boy. Mama bomb on some. Of course, the way you know. And that's why I had channel and I'm more grounds. To quarter of my 500.
Which were my
sister. I don't know.
Check Coco.
It was a time, dear. Actually, my inquiry,
Yanko
fridge. TV. That time ne dey eye.
The Dwaso.
Nti na kesa na so moto ana.
Adwuma ben na be was me delegate.
Kenya bad.
Enya bad.
O ba kasa chira. Ati Nyantechi na not to your World Cup. Who say AFCON dey yanko bi. But Nyantechi some of the two Johnson also no experience. He was presidency this to chair or the first World Cup or the another World Cup you know in 2010, you know. It's experience in there. It was not too much preparation as a Ghana yeko and your dream if a Ghana technical team when Nyantechi ni.
About friendly match 2011. And your former colonial masters. Okaya 2002. Japan, Korea, Senegal, England. On board the same group and almost share one. And see, Ghana bet me I share bosses. I'm gonna share ball boys. So yes, I graduated. Since your boys be brave ball or England, I just say who board no ball. And see, near here and say you better prepare team the Yemma the best players the chance to represent the country. Now or more console or more any mass. Technical team no or montas no more share baby to Simbia, I am sure can be fashion build the beefy up capacity of the technical team. My first say your team trans near yes and to near my year couple with friendly matches I have a bono a bema team no confidence.
Way some rock was but meaning what you think. And yeah, co-work company still be a emphatic die on qua. What is your
Roger Milenti mini problem?
Oh, really?
Yeah, Roger Milenti. Say on course, a more share Mujili say, now who are doing for 90 minutes here challenge. And you know, Roger Milenti me, I'll so Diana Roger Musudinian been in a deal. Adriana Roger Mudin,
Nadia Adriano assassin, Tilbe Roger Samoa. And about now, all team, knock brother, was signed the amount. And we steps towards being in the sport.
But the point is that, sir, obey me at the man, 10-15 or the side.
I believe I am for my younger person.
No problem, but I'm going to paying for it in change. But you fear because you experience with a certain experience, and a certain fear and super system. You can't take that away.
So you can send them go for sake of human rights experience there.
Sani Panayam Pocha. Name solution to the issues.
Manyanta Chinga for the day, you so
another technical question. Mean to me, and as a player. Fantastic other blaster young coaches decision sometimes almost take a decision you know when you're and so coaching school no coaching school but Andrea you are there pa age I will do no nipa be quarantine mobile at that age and so or that's what boy abaso say a ban say bit me about blasters now what your goals are my energy coaching so you be support it in 1990 Roger Miller 40 years Okobo World Cup, no a super sub or more 90 minutes so Boshe goes Emma Cameroon. Say Andrew you to me yes idea and yeah, coaching.
Nina coaching is I don't need
likely say obey me but imagine
the coaching. So and as I say so Wakonya team of so if he's active. One of the things a coach can then they say, oh, they say don't share any
team be any team. And then activeness just activeness, you know.
You have to be active.
And I'm making
you have to be active. You're not brother.
Maybe a mini problem. I feel say.
Well, if for bit mama and that goes, no, it depends on the coach. Will be all crowd or you're active power coach because they say you know coach the
coach is not powerful.
Oh, very, very powerful. Not any team. Unless there are other powerful hands here. Stephanie Panico.
Okay.
So why dream with the ultimate drop it play? Not I took a few.
Yeah.
Or some men foul from more mamunyai. Men has the Kotoko formable. Or fast phone one of our Kotoko battery be frame. And no Nigeria kum. I can tell you Nigeria for 0-0 near boy or class post to you. Just some get to a free aqua. A Black Stars. And was more or TV chino her Afconia boy Ghana any monoa. Yanaka Ghana or but anyone was a Ghana anywhere free aqua.
No, so football there now the Ubia so say one man taking chances that means like better if you know I show more ball TV society you know every time be on bigger like national team on bigger chance to play qualifiers and also meet me everyone more so that meet my qualifier.
Way and someone a free aqua and it to your former Black Stars midfielder. Now I can't say I test him one thing so on my minister how much is here across Libya.
Mentan shebat
one about flash
with could be sad.
A bisaka Ghana Koya sending
Munyaka Ghana Korea. Remember, yes, I says Libya Senka. It's young found. Your Koyan can't give me much. Ghana Korea. Yes, Ghana for Casabi. I'll be your monum keke. And I give it cheer for so and I give it. What in the chain as I said, damn it, Tono. What in the chair? In Samacasia Bakika. Yet, we don't see one. You do PS. What the Jabaka could do for us? Because the Burkina, oh, Sudan, Kosiapa, give me cheer. Who could Jinema? And I will qualify as you can go on, you don't want to go.
wo share coaches ni binu ma o jira park na so na wo share mo modern boy wo tati say o we dey obo 442 obo 4231 ba Ghana there eno anzi afrafra sa ati say ma bo we na ma timi dey Ghana there anka ye ntumi nkoye maybe ana dey say nyame ene egbo no wa nyame free sroba na bi anka nsakra fufu betumi aba
afcon minuame ma wanu nsi na we emfa afcon ye ko ekra point ye ntumi hye wango na group stage kran come qualify for na I round of 16
sure your players pa final crack maybe nke ye ntumi ndu there but kasa round of 16 ni there kami we gidie say betumi edu
o Ghana nke be se obia but o hwe ball no na enye fa bia sa ke be se obia
Apapu player papa be blaster player no say for one key player wo mu a wo mu kwa akwa den
yetimi nya gu
anya bia nko mekwa ko bohwe
yetimi yu so match ni yakora ke be win o match ni ya be ka for se me ku dus ana pate o mu ni bobo
Ghana de kere cha de sense and sense ke dio ya kwa mu ntinu betra ka say ya be kwa be ni selfish o mi nti wo se akobo troka na be tenesi
okay to qualifier e betumi yakọ nim o me nko me fe se me hwe ball no Africa this year AFCON no ebo the Ghana timi ebo obi a ke be ko nim pa yi omun kamom omun series no mo ho
omun series no mo ho eno ne de amanfo bi de tudwa efa Black Stars yentumi akọ gidi yese ke bia ke omu a ke betuma bibia na se yentumi nye bibia no ho asem no but before me kworo me the Africa Cup no be wom but there's a debate ongoing there's a debate ongoing pa now Ghana number 1 goalkeeper Aya Benjamin Asare
SM guy no
god opra kakra ena afi wasan baba one captain of Hearts of Folk no back no goalkeeper na no all hwechire in his absence so eye good na oba ye na as a coach no ema ne meda coach na ma ne tete bench ama na no kra no na ngi no nya happy cry in the mediama game tete bench afi o se ne yam ye ne ya ena sorry call washroom ena we no quarter stance nim ama for so waba dia wan or your captain or your Black Stars goalkeeper it waba dia maninchi
Debbie now was okay
oh your captain is back Black Stars goalkeeper is back he was just injured
why are you in control of the game you know why see a coach no
the
coach no won
oh but to say on a normal day
the coach no ehunu wo hu ana
my
mama kwan ema coach nye na djuma mesremo mo pesa de ndodo se coach ni de kohwe fama efifra mama etire no munya na onye na djuma
mama ma perfect scenario
mami
Tigo na ye program director ena bronya yi oso o man onim wifi mo dwodwo mo ho kakra na abna poku ya mehwachiri abna ba ya abna badwuma abna ba 10k 50k 30k into wo ba ka Tigo nka se mema biem
obese bi ya no
wele mami misa na o mo yima no
obese bi ya no
be peso ya no
obese bi ya no
am peso ya no
you for say
as kwesi asedu
God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
what's that kind
Sante Kotoko
and that's me yeah jili gidi we
can fight
what are you talking about
I got to share one pill
one a pay Obi dia qualify.
True. Yeah. Heart of Lions also calling him 2-0 over Nagon. Medium winning thrown over Gold Stars Tamale City and Kerala 0-0 14-13 on penalties. Penalties no. I'm boss among Munida. 14-13 now. So the Blacks 5-4 on penalties so they qualify. Now teams Ekoni Premier League 4 qualify for the next round of the competition, you know. Asante Kotoko, Heart of Lions, Mediema, Swedro Blacks, 11 Wonders, Nations, Bekum Chelsea, Samatex, Dreams near Duana. Now Division 1 for Tamale City. Atom the Visa, Real Tamale United, Tachima Liberty Youth, and Interlife. True Life F Division 2 almost qualify for the next round of the competition. And this channel is Ebame El Honor. Now, Yakani Sari no Medica Boswama, say matches are Bason and Afcon. Afcon resume Ochna. And the Afcon, you home. aha ehomia hwe se kwa bia so ne ma betima kosi adase betima kosi wie pa na fe ya knockout stage no hwe ba bia ne ma sika ka there's Mali and Senegal na fe so no Egypt, Ivory Coast, Cameroon, Morocco, Algeria and a fe so Nigeria we the fixtures for the next round of the competition. I don't want some so ever and no America mo bo EP and so send ne ma sika ya kire and then Dwaso there's Arsenal and Liverpool, Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid so the bebweni and the Spanish Super Cup. Then in the Serie A there's AC Milan and Genoa na fe Cremonese and Cagliari abo Paris Saint-Germain and so Marseille in the French Super Cup and so you be actually the PMBano ya the bebre or hormone ya now Napoli Upe Liga and to draws and no control draw and to some good your share rano
no so bempa
or Basity Tinan the last game of Bamba
or bempa
yeah or perhaps soon to me more mind
nango for the nangusi.
Oh man, that is not a good culture.
Yeah, now who was it?
Also, so.
Now, no, die name buy and only baby. One of Kenya, Japan, and
then why do you come if you know you can't give your all?
Patriotism is just not the issue here. It's about what put you in place. Systems say quite good for me. When I sacrifice,
so
I come. Mama, must not have a frame.
Hey, take us already. I mean, to me, patriotic. It's
me nani bu pain. I didn't know man is.
Oh, no, man, you obey more dress on number bu pain.
Oh, can wait for me.
Oh, my, there be a first agreement.
Ali Jara with you.
Injury,
Ali Jara with you.
Our jail, I say, I already make Debbie, Tommy pass on the 17th of January, Saturday. I want a Bukum Boxing Arena. Now, where are the champions of champions? You're Chingana,
the champions of champions.
Telephone in Abisia.
All right.
Damn you,
embedded.
Embedded. Young Nabisha free. I'm enjoy Adom TV the light not to damage so man I cannot say. And I buy MTN for the year kon me pato e ko seamless into download the MTN app no e my Play Store na say App Store so na fi e fa ho chip DBS na Swiss Limited e board na so free the amount DBS go so ye onya yo enti bra me kwa free installation ye dey ko free asante so ama on pay one app on double chance bet power na dia ba on pay ba bia the sika app kon ya bet power function share so na say we dey here say team now supporting na share one go ready. What or lose later can find. Yes, was a good. No. FPAC penny beko. Be established. Moja bedu mwafu sani. Mekwe ana omoka hona sports page one bro. Fanaka saka kijwana hwe. Erica Sidu Bweni.
Adom FM 106.3. AM Top.
It's a CCM one two. Oh yeah. Ready? What it's a CCM one gas on 1 2. Oh yeah. Adom 106.3. 106.3. 106.3 Adom FM. One tell you what. Catch your man.
Adom FM.
One tell you what. Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3. AM Top.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM. Ready? What it's a CCM one two. Oh yeah. Ready? What it's a CCM one gas on 1 2. Oh yeah. Adom 106.3. 106.3. 106.3 Adom FM. One tell you what. Catch your man.
Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3. Tough.
Radio it's a CCM wow macho. Oh yeah. Radio it's a CCM wanga so macho. Oh yeah. Adom 106.3. Adom FM 106.3. 106.3 Adom FM. Adom one tell you what. Catch your nine. Adom FM.
Valentine's Day, Yedi can you was to train temper because it's just around the corner. Adom FM. Treodo Sonkokra and Yedi Ebro. You know. What don't know what they are it's time to show your love, and in showing your love at Adom 106.3 FM. Yeah, wow, ama odono what me at demonstrate watch odo or kwansum kosekra. So we are celebrating couples, you know, mixed up with emotions and real life love stories, live on radio and on our numerous digital platforms. Make sure say you are connected with us. And to our corporate organizations, we have one unique opportunity, you know, Obechedo Kwansum Kozokra Mesho. You're taking advantage to promote your brand, your product, or service during this powerful Valentine's Day celebration. Cheodo on Adom 106.3 FM, I tell you, is on March. Very relevant and emotionally connected. Celebrate love. Sell with emotion and grow your brand. Only on Adom 106.3 FM.
Tell the world. Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3. Tough.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM. Radio it's a CCM wow macho. Oh yeah. Radio it's a CCM wanga so macho. Oh yeah. Adom FM.
Adom FM. Adom FM.
106.3.
Well, in that mood of 1 year, we are celebrating the good, the bad, and the ugly, and then we are saying the pluses, and then where it may affect the needed changes, and then we are thinking Ghana. So important. Adom 106.3 FM. Yeko Manso Guta President. Yera Clement Boateng. Ewa Homanso. Yera Clement Boateng Fishepa. Congratulations. Oya President Yabon Komo.
Oman hini kobene santi. Oman hini kobene santi.
Na ibia yeboko die.
Bukwana bibia boko. Bibia boko Afrika Panso. Oman hini kobene santi.
Oh, that's a good laugh for the year. I tell you. Ira Boate now who you dear. We are President Yakasa.
This is the first time I'm in Okasa.
I'm privileged. And you really worked for it. I praise Ubetimi affected the needed changer. Good for baby a dog ye be do you know. Also be ya twice more. I'm a big kama. I'm a
me here mo pipe bo. any senior tembia mama opportunity bibia ba mama opportunity na metimi ekasa no I hope say beto asosa na monyina modern power time echi ama metimi aye adwuma no.
Well, if you've just joined us, Clement Boatin, newly elected Guta president, Eka Guta, Ghana, Ejwedifuku, Kesia, Wono Hese, Bibia, no, Ewe Dwaso Nsem, Ibia Beko Torti. They are satisfying us and they expect government to also satisfy them and we also to satisfy them. We can't go without one another. So me hana mesime so ha na bibia kwa kama edema. But my phone na Ejwedi hu komo nyina bibia e kama.
Kobna, for now, I think Nema Koi and Kakakakra, except some few Ibia, Beshena, and Yabino, Unkunya, Na Yashe, the way no that issue, no, won't a better tackle, no, Afa. But apart from that, today, I think Nema Egusu, Fan to Mapa, Ifra.
So I'll be specific with Munyuma Moye Ijedi Munyuma. Abai 1 year muna away. Na 1 year no. Has there been that signal of hope and confidence that actually say otoko su say and now say ochiaka krebi kofa kwa wimwa idea a very strong super hope and confidence for the Ghanaian trader to be fully satisfied?
Yo, amahine medical da wasi sawa mamisa akwenye na emra yamampenyi obefa akunyano o start se oye ninyuma no odi obo enema ennan biso a sa enema ennan no enno na o kan se eye the pillars of the resetting agenda na sa enema ennan a oboso no ni di kan or can say creating an enabling environment for businesses and then investors ebeba omemoha senior ebeya businesses ebetimi akoso aye adwuma na afenso investors nso ebeba omemoha no won so on betimi abeya adwuma ewo emrakwanso na on returns as say won so won nya no on so won sa aka nti no the first pillar of the resetting agenda. Number 2, Osain can say obey reforms, there were governance and then the constitution. The reforms, our governance and the constitution, and also Ogusua Oyeden, Oye, and here the second pillar. The third pillar, or can say obey, try as much as possible. Say, then call for no obey Jumano, Obama accountable na afenso no obesan so fight corruption enti and also osha and also ogusua oyeden oye. And then the final one has to do with okay say obesan create a stable microeconomic environment senior ebeya businesses ebe abitimi afan into mapa efra. Enti these are the 4 pillars of the reset agenda Yamampenyi or the CEO say obey. Now, me mako belong to the business community, no. Some 4 pillars near a hear womb creating of enabling environment for businesses and then creating a stable microeconomic indices about businesses. Enti yaba microeconomic indices Yansha baby on fire inflation at the fee. On fire inflation, I think about 54%. I want on fire inflation at the fee. And now I know say and now a speaker service report I want to buy HSA inflation at 5.4%. Inti na o share not to say only I think edini. Yansha baby on fire exchange rate at the fee about 14.6, 14.7 thereabout. And now I know I say exchange rate the fund interbanker is almost about 10.9 something. They fund 11. Now young corporate bureau so also client fund 12.1, 12.2. Not just a whole so no osha one iodine, one ebio yehwe maybe a lending rate because lending rate abrani na no with the policy rate. They say policy rate is 18%. Lending rate is about 24-25%. A hono and a me issue kakra. Say a hono die as I say aban no timi bo modern na commercial banks won't reduce one lending rate. But I want to take consolation from statement to be the governor of Bank of Ghana or about 2 weeks ago. And some of kind say obembo modern akoso aye adwuma na owishi say enka ebedum rea obe exit as the governor of the Bank of Ghana nanka lending rates wa achieve a single digit. Na ayadia saade no se papa no etimi eye na say ya achieve single rate as single digit our lending rate enka ebe bua papa because of my I mean you say on my muha when it comes to employment the private sector no na I create a lot of employment yen hwe mo multimedia baby away multimedia juma for oh you be about 1,000 so na say multimedia panyin no ebia onya sika bia ehun si ho no esua me sure say enkadwuma no obebiem kra chen senia eti ama wa den wafa enipa more enti se opanyin timi ye na se lending rate no eba efemu a ebe board the private sector ama yetimi aboro ama expand businesses ama yen your office for ne ma no ma ewie suku a onya adwuma enye no omotimi ayeden omotimi anya adwuma ayeden aye enti this is the first term of the president in the South 4 PLC so ontimi nyeni na kra na he has another 3 years ewo ho a ne aka no obetimi aye na I'm sure say by the time the 4 years never so obefiso no na fa ne ma wenyi na no wetimi ayeden wetimi atutu ni ye because president na make a statement be say or the niam ACC akwan mu senia ofiso a aban bia obeba no won san enko yetibi adadanum a ne yeden na yewo mu na mu no aban a oba no ono kwa beba be improve upon ne our building no senia be ya ebeboa to a large extent no when it comes to businesses they are making make say baby a okono on dia kudu say no na like Oliver Twist no I will always ask for more but maka we no o man na say aka hu bio ne say ye nyina so yenim say ye wo under IMF credit facility na facility no ebe ende this August ebe na impempi no na yehu ni say time bia ye under IMF credit facility no na ye perform very well but the moment na you be fit that credit facility na say no na afi niam a start say den G egu enti no na mesre aban say measures any policies are on the egu akwan mu na ebi ye advice from IMF na ebi nso ye won so won enhihye no ombo modern say won be hyimu kena na oboni beka say against ya making no enye 9-day wonder na emu no going forward no ye be hyimu kena ama eniema kwa assign den assign agina more ama
I see, President, but how do we also overcome this issue of when government feels the performance should be reflective in terms of the money that we feel in our hands and in our pockets? Those things are not there. That's where we come attacking good to say, indicators here can was seminana and I'm not so but reflecting in the business that you do for us as Ghanaians to also benefit and testify, it has been a challenge up to this morning at Yekasa.
Awai obia obeka sasem no meneno enye adwen eda obia obeka say prices and call feminine menino enya dream. On my 24th, yes, 24th, many trade minister, you call familiarization to Ewo Makola. You could see marketing munina almost about over an hour. Na trade minister no, ankasa ehun say ampa, ene maboa yeden, ene maboa abafom. Oh, say tembiano, my advisor, young man say, Uko a jum say Uko adia. Oh my, don't limit yourself to one shop because a Ghana Edino, Ubi Wa or no dear, why not say, irrespective of whatever happens, or no name on your day, on so that. And you qua and limit yourself to one place, would it be there 3 or 4 shops at the Koduna open, bisa the same idea our 3 or 4 shops. Now definitely, Ubu say, when Yakrano, Ubu say 1 or 2 shops or what prices no a day. But Oko 1 shop now could be that's a total what. And you still continue to complain, say, and Yama born your day, and Yama bo and coffin, and Yama bo, a coffin. Oh, be a big dance, you say, Yatiti and Yamaso, because Tembiano, Yensuno, the business community, even though you may not hear, you have a profit there, but we all also have the consumer at heart. And the consumer, no, on my sabi, baby, I would see, and yet, we want a consumer. Minister, no, say, even though make on spare parts, but at the end of the day, no, make up baby, I got Tom Pabua, and I make up baby, I got Emo, and I make up baby, I got AB a cement via AB a medical image, maybe. What I say, and so, irrespective of the fact to say, Abia, me be a cool name, and I say, me told the definitely, me say a consumer, a cow. So, until and your money there, or be anywhere, or betting at say, Yentity and Yamaso. Yatiti Yamaso. And like I'm saying, don't limit yourself to one shop. These are there are 2, 3, 4 shops. Now definitely, Ubenya baby a bonny a day.
Well, Mr. President, and how well Namobuama money trade and a standards authority and a food and drugs for a collaborative substandards in the country, it's becoming just too much for us.
Yes, also in the first place, sir, organizations are born being in a the various sports, but in him say, your landlord, frontiers, porous, kakra, and that's why I say, science institutions see our ports on still a month for me and manage a inferior goods near day, but apart from that, Standard Authority and the Food and Drugs Authority, one more monitoring team, I have from time to time, one bar marketing him, a market surveillance. And this a one bar, not one surveillance, not a one who substandard goods now. One day, one Emma, one his animal a day, a call or catch it. It's very good collaboration, a year, sir, a Jumano. And yes, sir, and got substandard goods in there and got a flood your markets throughout. But like I'm saying, that collaboration time to time, one bar market. And now, once you are a report, say, say, and once it goes through the approved port, that's one share, that's a substandard. One in poundo and Yamano. Or there has been several occasions, substandard and Yamabiroa, one Edijatuma, one day, one Ashino. Into that collaboration, there, a brand new bringing on Yanu Edisa Jumano.
Okay, so era confused to say Udin Koma Ehuhiapa, but or no Yajin pricing was. For instance, Waka say chop baby your money din, but or the din bonama, or say Caneno na okoto salmona a 20 Ghana cedi, and rather yards and okay, and a 30 Ghana cedi. Good piece, na a 35 Ghana cedi, and a echo 50 Ghana cedi. Into where is that impactor? Yena ye kanwasemi.
Oh, Mr. Minia, me Ragofi, who's there, and got that job by now, okay, commit me as a fan, I hope, sir, a horror, a bonnet day.
So it is like the whole can be that here, could Joshua. Let's not be stuck to one place.
Yes. Don't limit yourself to one place. Because then me can obi ono de ba say on ni ma so and on my adwuma no so aye no ye the facility and aye adwuma market na ye wono aye very competitive very competitive and you say wo obetra say bia wa ko facility na say obetra o ne ma ho say bia enema no onte so na onton na onhu say business wo hoyi a travel on turnovers so enti no de obayi o ne ma so na obi ba na obibisa ebo na ese na otwom no ko na say obetra ho saa na o facility na wakoje no obayi den na watua bona the days na ye adwuma epe emfaso bebre set time na yeden set time na twom so enti no woton na bibi kakra ubenya wo no na dia wagye saa na odi akɔhɛ owe ene oma wokasa wo pe emfaso bebre a set time na yeden set time no eni ho bio etwom because market no very competitive enti mesra say wokosa wo kota dia and limit yourself to one shop be surprises no be 2-3 shops na definitely there be wa ebo no ubenya ne ye.
Now finally, how well anamotimi atoto munioma in relation to ahoho a one befa adwuma esete memfo eye no, how well and those and community makoy, because the last time I checked na in tokwani chinua bi epijanimu ewo ye nuanu ma ahoho bi ma wona ba enyuma bia eni kwan so mo ye no woni mum na edimu tintima a wona ye ntina chinua ne akoma ekosoro pa.
Yeah, my sasemi asema ha Ghana egedi4 pa na wa no obeja tum say ade aguta ya fight over the years. Senye fight I fight corner and by this time no and no and what take you over the retail space completely. As I'm talking to you now, no, they have taken over 60% of our market share regarding retail trade. 40% and the war young locals no and some. Now na can be sometimes no na empanyin for and papa. You say over Ghana hana you can the mining sector and also the extractive sector now. Akodi Adom 106.3. You follow the banking sector. Adom 106.3. You follow the communication sector. Adom 106.3. Even service sector krano. Adom 106.3. And the trading na sabi se one ko school krana obetimi aye trading no. And also no ye hwe ama no so no akokodi Adom 106.3 na. Omo e ba no sana na entwe ye enti no se na meka no last time na many trade minister no ye call to e o makola no me de tunanim se misre na if holidays ne ba ye momodi na sa issue yi bring a finality to it and the new chief executive of Ghana Investment Promotion Authority ono so no ye ne no enya enkitahudia se say ya holidays ya bay ye be resume ye no talks no na ya hwe ekwanya ye be fa so a sa issue ye be bring a finality to it because ya dia Ghana for papa na ya hwe yi na sa issue no ya address ya omai within the next 4 or 5 years no the retail space no there locals no ye be ye film say o fie kra no na obi bo o gate bam obekwa bi o gate no na either say oye India ni ana say oye Pakistan ni ana say oye Chinese ni ana say oye Iran ni na okura enema o say odinema no aba be free na mano busumi ana say busumi no aba begin sika which is hawking and hawking under the GIPC investment law, no, it is not to be tolerated. So, it is the idea no, say I here, like I'm saying, you know, the next 4 or 5 years, you know, the retail space, you know,
but Mr. President, I'm sure say some of these conversations you also have then sometimes a helpless. I don't know whether we take everything for granted. The Kenyan and the chance you. That's number one. And then the chassis. You know, free baby about Mabaji, ya Kwanso, how do you alpha? And then the chassis. That's number two. And again, you be able to say, yeah, crack commercial this country. Kasasa, and Nuntin and the Galam said, Yabidru Ham say.
Yes.
because adeɛ no ba na yɛbɛto adwene ne yɛtwa yɛtu aseɛ prɛkopɛ no then ne yɛ ma ne build ɛbɛyɛ ɛdan mu awie a ukubu agua na afakɔ problem so this matter of who are edi dwuma bi ni kwan sɛ wɔn di this matter of hawking by foreigners etia yɛn hyehyɛ ɛnyɛ nne na ɛhyɛ aseɛ that's where the pain is because the number of times my engage you ne concerns were raising about some of these things ɛnyɛ nasem it is a deport nkomo still kana nane cutting corners ne under invoice increase
yes
that one you can't take that away and that's not healthy for us as a country. So I don't know what when we wake up our mind is that ikubu Ghana ba anasi epese Ghana boye and a Ghana jina brand. Honestly, defining what we want in terms of standards and opportunity for every Ghanaian continues to be a major worry. Mimi ntiase your port is your president so be can no kurache wahwefo ni wetie for na no pay wo Adom 106.3 me catch you say list the challenges that has been there over time and increase at a faster pace at the expense of the importer and even the exporter. You have a lot to say. Yeah, I'm part of the system. The frustrations alone on the part of Ghana for Ghana near Juma, Ghana near say Ghana Trianikai or Boama Econo. The frustrations alone, the intimidation.
Yes.
I don't get it, but ho echiminya kukudro catch Ghana and he say one compare dime be an apartment be and talk would Dubai. Now one fan rent here. That's also be a wow kruma. Memia frustrated wa my jumano, you fold up. So ebem.
Look at that.
Ebem.
Look at that.
Ebem, and that's where the danger is. Intina Gutano, moye a very relevant tool to push government after government.
Yes.
Say Omobatia say Guta serves the interest of Ghana, not a political party or regime.
David.
Nti misremwa sajedi ahoho be era lanchemante ba era nilanti vanda poiba we buy we munyina ba ombe sam. We don't get solutions to our problems because the partisanship is too much in this country. It is solutions now kopeno obekono na political party penyu bi pa no krano obua amasa nko na be dis edwa. Yes, we ko ka bi na fa kopim.
And that is the problem that we are facing. That is the problem that we are facing. Oh my, sa dalam say kosuya Chinese fui won agi koya feya won say yensu ni ade and he phone the one ba your politicians here and the one ba the politicians here.
It's so shameful. People enter the country, Ghana Immigration Service, as if they don't have an idea what's going on. So why are they there? Why are they there? Joy from documentary be people who have been given the authority by the uniforms they wear, a bribe of 5 Ghana city at our board. Why should this happen?
They collaborate with them. One crown a chair on coin, on the first one bit day. I regularize it one documents. One the chair on coin. So it's a very, 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 very big problem. A very big problem. As I say, you can't, boom, as Ghanaians, now you're dealing with this situation once and for all. A good year, make us say, one goes to school, crown, and one of the public sector. When they go on retirement, everyone don't want each other. Trading yarn on doing 1 year day, won't do one each other. Meanwhile, more office there, more. Emma Nana Yasha, a boy in a home, you didn't run because of your selfish and parochial interest in it.
Because confused Saba back being the catch a good president, a man, Hano crowd, na your parliament crown, China for a supply in your mamma.
Because I say, okay, even a dresser, former MP, I don't know, or daily. In furnitures, what can I do with them? Say, as a parliament, it is a more per se, the supply of furniture. Chamber, it is Ghana, more any furniture company, be a local furniture company. I'm my own day, one supply of furnitures. I just say more of that furniture from China. And I'm going to be a shape, more chamber. What is a shame? Which is a shame. Then local companies now, you per se,
power mono.
You're saying. Yeah, Dwaso Nsem, because this contract would have involved millions of dollars. More the call Chinese in it. Say on supply and acquire your own local furniture companies or her. Say you way on bet me no one see you cry and better because young team bana you stronger as in near China. So it's in yes so near maso ma and near my day and near my echo bonnet and the use you in a day use you in a say. They say what's up the beer China Mall expanding up, China Mall expanding up, China Mall expanding up.
The other aspect of it is okay, man. You see the other aspect, the rate at which these people know, so within a second, every document they need, one is kind of just like that. I don't know Ghana need so making that initiative now. The frustrations, I don't know why we are just doing this to ourselves. Very intimidating, very worrying. Because look at what we've just said about this morning. We call the mining sector is being overtaken by foreign nationals. Communication center is being overtaken by Hoho. So are we not also ready to build better people and who will stand generation upon generation? Say these are local guys. Yankasaya building for years to come for the country to be proud of them.
Yes,
it's worrying.
You see, but they shouldn't forget, say political power now, and what some Ghanaians and some say that is the only idea of political power for any war. Now, so all share, that's a sense of my king, or one son, a bit even the political power now, young Lucas and the first away and some no crown, and also by day, and also a fee, and this will be fee and some, not a country, no idea, die out. Not die out. It is a penny for a so near Yakano, won't see, no one find a day, won't find a Juma, no dear Juma, and that boy.
There's too much interest that is not a national interest in this country, too much. Partisan interest. Partisan interest. Parochial interest are M1 crowd. And then I make with a certain passion. You look at the number of times I make Nila Devanda Pone, Nimyan for Lanchamantin. The inroads are no more person yena or break it down into Matonina or Jeffrey. Come on.
Baby, I didn't say Banasa. I didn't say Banasa. So we Africa, Ghana, and the second country where the largest Chinese population. The largest Chinese population of Africa. Ghana is the second country. I didn't say Banasa. Now I want to take you over completely all our centers.
Everything.
Now I'm paying for two. Now almost. You need to be found. It's very worrisome. And you know, like I said, there's also the engagement of the government. Now you're making sure say and run in their own wisdom, own association, own function, now own fanya ejuma. And that's how they are. And all travel, that's one fanya ejuma they are. And one kasa ejeje.
I wish you well. And Africia Patu.
But I was saying, so Mama Sakonye.
Great.
I think so come to
Amen.
Adom FM
106.3 106.3 Adom FM
Adom
One tell you what Catch your man
Adom FM
One tell you what Adom FM
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3. Hey, tough.
Ready, what it's a CCM 112. Oh, yeah. Ready, what it's a CCM 112. Oh, yeah.
Adom FM
106.3 106.3 Adom FM
Adom
tell you what. Catch your man eye.
Adom FM.
Ebeya.
Adom.
Tell you what.
Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Radio it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah. Radio it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah. Ebeya. Adom 106.3.
Adom FM.
106.3. 106.3. Adom FM.
Adom.
Ebeya.
Adom.
One tell you what. Catch your man eye.
Adom FM.
Ebeya.
Adom.
One tell you what.
Adom
FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Radio it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah. Radio it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah. Ebeya.
Adom FM.
106.3.
Adom FM.
106.3. 106.3. Adom FM. Ebeya. One tell you what. Catch your man eye.
Adom FM.
Ebeya. One tell you what.
Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Radio it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah.
106.3 FM.
Mami fufuo 20 Ghana. Me pe fufuo ne nkwan kwa. Sisi a sani Ghana akone de ye bono 010. Meme wanu nie. Telecel de ye nim so bia ne ne ope. Enu nti ne ya made for me bundles. Ya data ne call packages are F4. Ya ya ma won kwa. Made for me bundles. Send you we need ho. But *530# na top made for me bundles. Sisi a.
Telecel. Connecting energies.
Amen. Yenim samu busasa nije ya sene sein.
Asiane se, wadi amen na jiranse ni awo herbal ayaresam bio. Na nkunumdie, adansidie, na asie eni abasobode nkoa. Se waso wo hwe apomdim ahoto a wadi abra manfo. Efiri ye ntiri so ekosi ye na asie. Ehina yade ye sha, amen hu ensaw yade ye. Wadi ne nwe ne abefo efidie echi yade no kunu what time.
Amen e de herbal accommoding was signed the naturopathy and homeopathy kwan ekunye nyarewa.
Se sukufo firi amano dɔne bɛsua ɛkwan a yɛde herbal sɛ adeɛ ɛwɔ army
wei nyinaa nti ɛna yɛde anigye frɛfrɛ mo sɛ sɛ wopa awoɔ yareɛ bi hyehyɛ wo ho anaa yareɛ bi abɛgye akonnwa wɔ nipadua mu a Allahu Shafi onyame ne yaresafoɔ inshallah ɛnyame adom a ayaresa bɛba
army wɔ dɔme wɔbɛ old snake flat
ultra modern branch wɔ Klagon Tama Road frɛ 020-722-9505 ɛna 0245-275254 Amen Scientific Herbal Hospital.
Yedia sedi. Ah, edia de modia sedi. Yedia mo sedi achede.
Yey, enije na sifie ha sei.
Adia Sultana rice ayeyidie. Edise mo hotamo. Sultana buy and win promo. Wonu obusue di Sultana rice. Enfie bebre. Magia tuma fan weka. Enti eneye de sore ya. Sultana say na nia so sa ayonkofa no pa. Etwo de achede befu ahye emu mu. Ebi ye saloon cars, trucks, motorbikes, Sultana
Yedia mo kama say asanyaka Sultana rice eniati denne Sultana eniati denne Sultana eniati denne
and one so beto Sultana rice bag ubehu scratch card eshem scratch coupon no achedie wo mu bia e wo dia fa
Sultana rice
enya brand keke esanso eye oyonkopa
Sultana rice
ede ensham etupa
Sultana buy and win promo NLA and HSA BPI pepepe our Caritas platforms FDA agiato
Ama eniji sembiabo sisi adie se wo pe fangu dwedie dwumaku kese a ewo Ghana ha enu ani star oil
sa enye se eniji sem kese pao
ani o woni dwumaku kese a wagidi wo Ghana fa na nyina eba no fangu ni ho akade dwedie every day me sha se use star oil no me ka no nanti ankasa na e konso a sei boko me fu won cheyi na afin so me nti enso fufuru bia wo me ka no engine mu se me boso a e ma me engine no boy dwuma ankasa we Yenkokwao.
Meso sao, kaneno, achai na miense bia. E was semi tofu or fofro. Kosi semi chai we isi star oil. Say isi adie. Mifu one chankasa. Mini magic e womo. Nansunya minima ne se. Meka neni jihu.
Enua no wakanu. Enye magic bio. She. Fin grind de kukumase. Ekosi tamale. Star oil ajibe bia. Wobon krabata bebu 250 women yimu. Enunti na si isi adie. Ghana phone nyina se. Se wobeto fu yeah, and no one star oil.
Hey, me tank no swati. Me star oil se sia. And sakra na sante na shasi.
Me diwachi ama. Ya fatu ya musi se. Ye be ye no ye. Na ye dikai akokudrosu. Ye di yansese yambo. Na ye kase. Ghana hadie. Eba no fango ujedia. Ye nimbi yechi. Obiye ni ho. Ye di asedama yen star savesa. Ewo oman yimu tokro bebia. Na ye kase. Ye damwase. Semwa ji atumu. Star oil na fango papa ne boda forma obia.
Jack was on his way home. Just another evening drive. Lorraine was crossing the street. Just another walk to the shop. But in a split second, everything changed. One moment could save a life. Accidents keep rising and casualties keep climbing, leaving families in pain. Remember, avoid drinking and driving. Wear your seatbelts, helmets, and look both ways before crossing. Road safety is in your hands. The Road Safety Campaign is brought to you by Ayuda, Ghana's #1 services app. App Bako Services Bebre. Universal Motors Limited. Driving trust, delivering excellence. And powered by Joy FM, Adom FM, Asempa FM, Hits FM, Joy News, and Joy Prime.
Yes, in now football at Casey Brennan Rousseau. Na Ghana line up on one will be a crano. What's the Ninja Sam the say, winners Yahudo bet me a show when this one dear live. GCB part to pop promo nada Roma. Save winning not call.
Annual deposit 300 Ghana cedis and Ania Brosa, but with GCB savings and our current account nimu and Faun Sanka. Then points ni bebre.
Eni makonya wodi be winni mega ganto na chede bosumi bia no nya kese. TV sets,
Cooker,
freezers,
washing machine ni keka ho bebre.
Eni opemu na nkasa. Ye mu akwahwe wiase nyina football akensi no. GCB pack to pack promo be fa ho kanyina. Fa ho she promo no free December 2025 kosi April 2026.
Ishisha kakra wo ho. Promo yi ye ni enele na aka bom de bro. Our Caritas lottery platform so.
GCB, your bank for life.
Mommy, the Nido.
Hello. Please add a pack of Nido.
Sure. Sister, is that your daughter?
Yes.
The last time she came to buy Nido by herself, and I forgot to collect my money.
Oh, sorry. I'll pay today.
Don't be sorry. She made sure to remind me. I love her honesty. So well done.
Oh, thank you. Confident, curious kids will change our world. Nido, especially formulated with iron, vitamin C, and A. Nido, your love, their future.
This advert is FDA approved.
Do you want to remain productive and competitive in your business? Then I am happy to remind you that Anointed Engineering Services Limited is still here to serve. We provide homes, offices, and institutions with ultra-silent, reliable, and fuel-efficient diesel generating sets with sizes ranging from 5 kVA to 3000 kVA at unbeatable prices. You also enjoy a 5-year warranty. Anointed Engineering is noted for unwavering 24-hour after-sale emergency service, rental and sale of tile lights and genuine spare parts, undertake repair and maintenance of all diesel generators, and buy back used generators. Sign up today at our training school and gain hands-on experience from our team of professionals on generators, plants, auto mechanics, electricals, controls, and solar installations. Anointed Engineering has 21 branches nationwide. Locate us at East Legon, 26 Boundary Road, close to the AH Hotel. Call us on 024-642-3534 or 024-348-0334. Locate our head office in Accra at number 77 Anointed House on the main Odoko Malam Highway near the Odoko traffic light. Anointed Engineering Services Limited, the generator experts.
December busumi, Dimre wabra unstro wa January busumi ni mukra. Unimnientia, SG Ghana Festive Cashback Promo na ba, fa wa SG Ghana Visa Card ni kra. Doni ema shele, na party jiweni, na wakwenya se ubedi sikabe ya 120,000 Ghana cedis nibi. Ekwa ini niye, ifri ene ekopim 31st January 2026. Ye transaction ni mani nkodru sikabe ya 2,000 Ghana cedis. Nenya sikakesi ye 120,000 Ghana cedis imu chefa. Transactions dudu awobeye no. Ebetumi amowe disikabe bree. Enti koso fa SG Ghana Visa Card no ne dina kukudro su bronye yi esan se January wa chedie bebre de mau yempe broke January asimbia chale cheers SG Ghana Festive Cashback Promo di usikene na siri etri se wo penchwechwe mu bia for 0302-214-314 ishisha kakra wo ho sankratwe NLA any Caritas lottery platform ensa shase
Societe Generale Ghana, the future is you.
Hello, I am Teacher Jane. Are you Eric's mom?
Yes.
Well, today in class, he kept challenging me about a certain point for more than 5 minutes.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Don't be sorry, Mommy. I love his confidence. Our world needs more people who can speak up. So well done.
Oh, thank you. Confident, curious kids will change our world. Nido, especially formulated with iron, vitamin C, and A. Nido, your love, their future.
This advert is FDA approved.
Afibia. Send your favorite social, political, and award-winning show. It was say no. Yet the beginning the year right series in April. Beginning the year right series. Yene motivational speakers, life coaches, finance and investment consultants. Any kukudam bebre kaho. At the train komo send a peya. Yet the pobetima shafina see 2026 so yet 2 months 5th, kosi 9th January, and at 12th, kosi 16th January. See kosi saying 2 p.m. kosi 6:30 p.m. Your life will never be the same. Nafi, Anika Samne say, ye better beginning the year right conference change. And on the icing on the cake, you know, a paso Saturday, 17th January 2026. Our Mavenpick Hotel, Accra. And no pan on what Paimu. Rate a 100 Ghana cities. Now what your official conference book no ain't Yasan Ketwa. Beginning the year right series in a conference. I am powered by Hubtel. Hubtel, useful every day. I am beginning the year right series. New year, fresh start.
for town to start now.
Yeah, Mr. Desi, see my fiber, they fire off. Download, liquor, do streaming, they go on. Gaming, suit no buffering. If you bring your way, they more fiber.
Oh, cow, so you really no go come and pa.
Frida, you pa. Charlie for what? MTN unlimited fiber. Internet day here, make a promote.
This broadcast, put your home on MTN Unlimited Fiber Internet and make the fun day right where you are. Fast speed, pure fiber, truly unlimited. Visit my MTN app to check fiber availability or to subscribe.
MTN.
Jim FM 106.3.
Hey,
oh, assemble granny radio is so. Mammy custom assemble. Show be a Adom FM so na me pesimiti you. Any sami bray.
Oh, and switchery. And found baby, I will ever gana memoha. Connection ni dear, a strong pa. Ubetimiati Adom FM shows nina, I was crabate one yamia.
Oh, I am no cranano wakano. It is a see me what a chimney. Mediti Adom FM.
Baby, I'll be cobia. Adom FM e kaun. Nyan say yan crabate be a ben one. Ubechim radio atoso.
Bebro hasunye. Gana fana baby akaseboyi ya to apete tie no ba de na sia ne pene na dwom wa hye so ma de pa bi atie tete mata bodwe moja edi afisania asidan ko ne de ma ne tini enne ya woda anopai no sia kaseba ebe ensano de di mu akotene makoi na ebo ye chidom edi am jeso ene abena pokua mene
Bafo redu amu.
Jage boaz doctor sign and na akwasinsia wamo ebo yetitom. Yati na bayo.
Medical you was said Nana Kumia be joining me and we'll be looking into the countdown for the new patriotic party one presidential contest no. Nana Kumia unim dada say ojina Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ojina nimu o nimu jidie say say onona delegates etenas mase hunimobo na won sama ne to ne djuma opeso odiso ema the MPP by extension Ghana nti anwaba ene ye betwisa enkomondo but ma memfa winka say road safety phone share one Joy FM Adom FM Asempa FM Hits FM Joy News and a Joy Prime yakabo mbribiada as a same Kyle because ohwe nkoma the National Road Safety Authority NEADA, a total of 9,626 road traffic accidents and a free January, a copy August 2025. SAR crashes way 16,348 a share hudunina na isusanso ni emu 12,894 and pre-prior. Emu 1,937 ane uye ana emu 10,957 and so on ho torcho nti a kire se uni bia wo twishen ana wo twi moto ana sakre na wa onam kwan bia no ese se wo ma wa brabo ana wo nkwa ehu hia e we within a split second one we are now shebra sisa bribia da se wo twa o drive shen bia hunu se onko no monsa emfa nkotwi eye ehyen de toso biem no se o twi shen ana o te sakra na moto so a enye ho na be text we o text na o drive a ehun susuanso no e ha adwene message ni de betimi atwen onkwa ne de ekwa eni obi se o yobi so a use moto amesrew helmet eni ho kwan se if e pa ho if se nkwanhie ekoba se utire ekobo form no se helmet ni hyewa eje wo kwan bi so ti bribiada hwese obehye helmet na fe so no utwa kwan mu aya hweyi hwe benkum hwe nifa hwe benkum hwe nifa so obi ani ho a oba na fe wagibre na watimi atwam ti meka wo se ayudafo Ghana's #1 services app one adaroma ana sa enkomowi ye de bro na powered by Joy FM, Adom FM, Asempa FM, Hits FM, and Afi Joy News and Joy Prime. Tishadenso na yentimi endisa jume na emwe na yakwasunso enkoye jo pa. Enti mamema na kumia afishia pa ene akwaba eba 106.3 FM 8 of January 2026 na afishia pa
Omahini afisi se na metiu studio hani e bonkomo.
Amen. Yes, enkwa ho asema na yeken. Na boko de
yegusuminwa
efie ni party
bibia ye boko
bibia nam ne kwanso
bibia nam
in the midst of nkomo a otete say o candidate no who ahwe na wahwe form this time no.
Oh, Omahini mami nchia wetiefo. Say Matisa wona wababeji Adom FM aboso. Afei yanuma ni eti Adom FM na yeti ahache no yebesan aba
medas
because Omahini there can presenters untipi enjoy Omahini free so onyum bi kra
Omahini
kwabena sante
Omahini kwabena sante Omahini kwabena sante Omahini kwabena sante what can I say what carry I want
enti waba Adom FM die yenya yebesha sese yesan eti Adom FM
na medasi na campaign ko sen
campaign die ekoye pa enaye meka say yera Dr. Baumia on Savannah region oshase wo ho enra obedi na wotwe e was Savannah be your constituencies na wo ho nyia no we Savannah no after 1 week no obekwa Ashanti region also bedi na wotwe mienu no we Ashanti region chese wa constituencies 276 no nyia we enti campaign de koye pa
region by region we reception to say
nyamencha de meneno akọ apro me di na chi say upper east upper west any northern region Penamankobi any Savannah no wo say no odu Ashanti a mekwa kokane ho enti makọ at least 12 regions out of 16 na mekase bebia ye beko reception no sena party for a GN a budget so no se sa na bebemu election no dia ba omi abefa all the regions
reception na
before reception no obefa all the regions what him say 2023 no of our 40 regions 2023 NPP primary CID Frank Tuni Abamia Winnie of our 14 regions out of 16 baby when the because yes or real no baby one decay out of sumienu a central region any voter how can out of sumienu but in the rest 14 regions the ono decay na and then no I'm saying the popularity no it was so cry chain 2023 intina me GD say sena enipa no delegates no budget no so agene tum ami wo hobi no obefa 16 regions no yeah
but I'm sure so we are aware of some of the concerns party ma Ghana for being raising against Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia kind you've been part of an administration now. If you go by the results of election 2024, enipa bi mu susu say ne modern bono enye much appreciated. Dedi kind no. They toss be or you're part of an administration or more Nioma on the betchi go Ghana force edi do na imu do na eko ahuchire ene ahihim. And you can't take this away. They raise the issue of religion and tribe. And also these are some of the comments everyone is through and I'm just more camp and Martin.
Oh, religion need tribe in it there. Omahine. And you will say NPP Ubia or Dom NPP. Now we are campaigner or the religion. Religion is awesome. So be a Christian or be a Muslim or there no be your campaign. Well, because Ghana hano. Adia ba kwa ikuta yempa on tise basa bia ba fano se na ekoso won other countries me person bobo with but o ma try ho ahia ekoso wo ha ko hwe Cote d'Ivoire hwe Burkina hwe Mali hwe Nigeria hwe Togo hwe tokwa isi ho politics religion we free how we ma we meka ho we ebi ni Ghana nti se nipa ni bi de sa kasa no eba yem politics no mo no mo de mpape mu eba hwese na Ghana ha eba no osumo a hwese na yete hweye Kristo impayinfo hwese na omne omo muslimi nnuano mete hwese na muslimi fo omne Kristo forte chief imam etimi kwa sorry meboa Catholic Archbishop Timiko Kramfo. Kebene fetchen we. Enti sa de ne de try. Na o kan se Muslimi ni nti no baomia. Menua 2023. Ye kwa koto aba wa NPP. Enipa du ene ginae. So kai. Enipa du no. Ba ko pe na Muslimi ni baomia. Nti na che se Muslimi ni baby a wosum e ka ho a na ense ka babianka onya bi na so do dey kan nti after se before 2023 po now yes ansusu ye ya kameka se bia na after 2023 na ni pedu ba ko na ye Muslim emunkunu eye Christopher na NPP for ato aba ma Muslimi ni na adenti na this time was odi no ye campaign na che se wonsua bibi tiano de time nim guase e manipa no mo yesa campaign na sa ofu ba no na o kan e di kan say ba mi ana kan ba ni ho enunti no niema na aban ye ya ankoye na Ghana for di ho yawo otwene ho free mu a e be di nipa ne bi wo sa adwen eno de e ya de ayenso yeni twia se sa adwenkyerɛ no ɛwɔ hɔ na yen gin di se ebɛhyɛda ko atia yen 2028 ebise se no sa ban no a ne niema oyeye ne de oyaw bi ba Ghana fo mu ene party fo mu a ene nti anto aba ma party no 2024 sa ban no ni ho biem so obeye ntoto ho a so would kai President Mahama on the no your president o ti na chesa ban ni nya si this reso 2016 Ghana for 2 na ban ni guye that time voter Ghana for 2 cha na eben si da wo Fourth Republic na so if you ngotwe later in fact in the 2020 election no sa vote no so meba ebe half and 2024 no crowd wa reverse sa half no crowd atwe mu more Ghana for nti so President Mahama crowd the 2016 or no president na ye to abetia no sa na yas ene yasa to abamanoa na che se enye sa okan ban no ho nko a na Ghana for the ensusu ye nya no nko a se no nko a de nka Mahama go msa me ye president ene mepi ka ho aban na wo ho no the performance se bedu 2028 na Ghana for omabra bono ayemre omunye hu so omabra bonu mu ayemre katasehye enhyeda enyi niti eno na be ma ye adwuma na ide enunum titru any yehwe ye gidi say President Mahama onsa embabiemi na NDC minim so mo de na Jane na eba o so mo de Haruna Idrisu na eba o so mo de Asiedu Nketia na eba o so mo de hwan biem na oso no so Debra o se den o na ye de omo esi mo kan se nsieni
de omo tu nsieni
de omo tu nsieni na ba mi anso gina ho a na se aban no modern bono an sheda an kwanim tisena oma abo ashegana fo a MPP wa chance nti yenim se aban na etwa mu no yawo de ba Ghana fo mu memem sa me ka aban ne ho bi me fan sa yibare yawo na ne ma sisi ye na ade yawo na ba no sisi sa aban ne ni ho bi enti no sa sobo kese pa na wo Ghana fo trim no ye wo hope arishemu say embanasa for 2028.
But what will be your response when you say Dr. Baumia Daboko Dodo na onyeshi na baby yedu no on mine a certain crossroad? We mind if you the new patriotic parties at a certain point ye obia oye boti na unhuni na or as untimi and take firm. These are street conversations.
Matis akasa no sa nipa ni bi omo yesa akasa omo edi sa akasa no omo di mu akotene no and as we lose elections da anambwa minyu abra na champ we lose elections da
o lose da
wanje antum Nancy I kwa 2024 say no jina simpi so said ekwan bia so no yemma yemfa tumi no ma NDC so ote ene tumi nkuta NDC se kuta NDC menua Canada Japan on lose elections da so we lose elections da o lose ene wanje antum
ojitu
ntino ntimi hu say akakabin say me di win elections say nanka me pese me body but nka 2008 ode Akufado etoto Professor Mills Amrena se baneni adin ni akomashow ni bravery kan say akukudro ena na mehwehwe no e bana akukudro ode na Akufado toto Mills Amrena so a se na Mills na on shadantisa enso de benesi e Ghana photo abama Mills ye Rollins kono Ghana photo abama no be a friend of Gentle Giant Kufuor enti enye akakabensem no na ufiri okra hwe primaries na NPP year 1998 was sunyane edi yi no bukuta franka no between Akufado and JH Kufuor Sadanka JH Kufuor omba hu bebia Akufado sata onu ni na pamfo ni na fofo nipa kakra bi oma ye kumi preku ama JJ Rollins sa obi ase okan obi anka bi we yi V8 na free ho Akufado boda baso pa for sa kumi preku no nanso ya election no when olusu ye e ma JH Kufuor Jinji says J Kufuor sata mpo no why demonstration back one and be no poda enti eno de yemfen kasem na say party for no munim sana ba omiate omunim sana nipa ni nyaate ena 2023 amoto abama ba omia enti ene odo ko campaign wo party for mu enya adwuma se me na me tumi na fofo efua kaza ende hu hia because party for no munim ba omia sa note omunim ne body ne bre anambwa anam to abama no 2023 inti ene de enya adwuma.
And there's one thing interesting and no sure but my call this one where now the order of the day is men of God are a part of electioneering a process no making predictions and prophesying claiming that ninyina eradina kasa. I'm sure if we are to go by those I want to say your candidate is losing now. Lead amongst them one prophet of God, El Bernard, consistently for the past 6 months or if more, as stating that this is it. This is the angel that I saw that gave John Dramani Mahama that lead. I've seen same angel pointing to the fact that Kennedy Japan has won, is on the seat for the flag bearership contest of the New Patriotic Party. Nothing can be done. So prophecies that
President Mahama will win 2024. Omahine. Wakumemu. Ebano percentage. Me assure say now Ujidi say Mahama benya majority of the votes. 2024. Because surveys are here. 2024. Economist Intelligence Unit survey omo year in April 2024. Omo can say Mahama be win. If you say Ghana for ahochere na aba no ne niam bia ekoso aban mu Ghana for eninje ho ti enti Mahama be win. April 2024. Afro barometer. Mo kan wo mo asempa mo ye full minim say na o kan ho bia oni obi na ye mo ye full discussion. Afro barometer September 2024. Can say Mahama be win. Candidacy be cry na omo ne ba mi agent ti say me nwa Kennedy Japan. Okay, say Mahama be MPP lose elections to 2022. And ti say Mahama be win elections ni there. Who here come share. To be a catcher say oh no who say Mahama be win na. O mahini. Asembe. Asembe. Obia nim say Mahama or NDC 2024 eniema na kutia NPP no na doso tina Mahama ewo edge if I can ya baumia ahoden or the share campaign num 2024 nka na ye mu pi nim say any chance kra nti yenwa we from saying Musa Dankwa in reference Musa poster your friend company say Global Info and how many your man can say Mahama be win? In terms of your prophets. In terms of you don't believe in those things. Can say or don't know who say Mahama be win. I mean who baby I know so Nyankopon nature. But to him, Omahene. Sir prophet CEO say asofo say pastors. I dey back when how many say. One say ya na so mo ye twi Nyankopon wa boss o. If say Nyankopon say na ya kyerɛ no. If we are more frasing. Yes, onye nipa odiatro na waka we actually bibi actually o manhene na waka different thing actually na akomia Nyankopon asem eye baako Nyankopon hwehwe eye baako yenya ye ne ma odo yenya pepepe ye na ya do no na etosi nipa ni bi trimoden na wudie na keka but otherwise yenya ye Nyankopon ba Intonti min can be and throw man hin wako can be different chair na akomia. Enti nipa ya musemo na mudi enimo Kristo sumui. I didn't say Nyankopon asem no e different. Because now boni dey say friend saying Prophet El Bernard or see assume si na be win. Nyankopon e ya kire no. But who nim say asofo pi bi nso wo ho a. Almost ka be different. Se baumia na omu yo we wini anaso bi fuforo na wini anambwa enti na Nyankopon asem no mienu miensa nan nti ase se Nyankopon asem ye baako a adenti na nipa ye di anim wo Kristo sum omu can be different we see nti na Nyankopon de be na oka nti mo ye sakra na ase na Nyankopon mo twe na boss se wo your sofo wo ye prophet wo ye pastor wo ye den na wo wadwen mu no Omahene they be win elections, sir. No, if I Nyankopon but
another is a difference between the Meme Jene and the Nyameka. And most of these prophecies in here, the Unyame Eka and yet the Meme Jene.
Now, that's Nyamin Coupon can't wait, BB, a chair or Mahino can be different chair na Akomia. It's a me be say. So what is a software? Me person bobo mudi, but a software no be p so. I say no muhu yense ba me ane be win. Anamboa.
Correct.
Enti debe na Nyankopon kan Nyankopon asem na ne ehi ene ne ehi chise bia asofo ne be a fake well because Nyankopon untimi nkan kyerem se wo man hene Nyankopon aka kyerem se asumasi na be win na ano asofo foforo bi nso mba so no nso Nyankopon aka kyerem se asumasi na be win na se Nyankopon di na motwe na bo so no Timenti ase. Intimate asofo no nema no moka candidate. Well obia timiche na dream but Yankopon di no omode fra no.
What did they say adwenkyere?
Oh yeah, adwenkyere. Na Yankopon adwen a I didn't think adwenkyere no different. Se Yankopon eyi ade a kyerɛ wa. I didn't think Yankopon eyi bibi different a kyerɛ nipa no. Yankopon no osana no sana mo kyerɛ ya na. They say Bernard is say na another sofo nso say ya. Na kyerɛ say hwan na Yankopon ne kasa. Ana Yankopon onye straight. Nti omo nto omo bo omo njai because sans nsem no mo kan keka say we si nyame say na de chen foforo aba say nyame say. Na kyerɛ say Yankopon exercise na no. Enye sans no ye kyerɛ yen free mo Francis sana Yankopon ote.
9 minutes after 9. If you've just joined, Nana Komia, you're part of the team that believes that still it is Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia's time. Let's come to the person Bawumia. Sabriwe, Ediem Pana Enwako here, say the New Patriotic Party. It's a almost a man Akwenya, say Omeyo Frank Katuni.
One say parties akesi emie no. NPP ni NDC. Amo sheda ensisa omo Frank Atuni o. What dwen wen hu ni sa. Chise Frank Atuni no. Ejuma obeyeye ewo campaign no a odi nkugo no. Ebi na party for edwen se ejuma na obeye na ejuma ni nso ani. Anase bibi wo ono nipa na no tu Frank Atuni. Bibi wo ono ni ho a entweye na enuntina party no edi nkugo. Enye saade a omo repeat omo candidates both political parties. Enti so ube kaya e free J Kufuor breso. J Kufuor ye no so me kuta franga 1996. 1990 de kwa akodi nipa ni biemu no. Sasa na Akufo-Addo ye popular change J Kufuor. Because of Kumi Prekuya na me yedi unkomo na Akufo-Addo aba parliament na onini nimpenyin for mama parliament judgments and na Akufo-Addo were very popular 1998. Now so me apart from 1992 presidential flag bearer bia yakwa me kan bi I just say me kan bi as just delegate me kan bi as member of parliament. The must be Dinkrofo enim dinipenim ewo the constituency nen cry we can opinion leaders ni be home. Nti minim Senate delegates no omadrin echo in those elections. Na 1998 elections no. Ohwe ejuma J Kufuor eye 1996 against Rawlings. That time na ufat dipani bi kwa NPP kwa na am hwehwe so be NPP na J Kufuor timidi ya nim ni campaign oye juma didin pa enunti no party for no ehwe sa juma no oye no in 1996 into 1998 no almost sign eto aba ema no ufri J Kufuor Oba Akufo-Addo 2008 Oluzuye but Oshe Juma or year in the campaign party for Santo Abamano 2012 so me dear him now Oshe Juma or year 2012 campaign or year hodin out the share campaign party for Juna no so Santo Abamano so Msambi in 2016. Oko NDC the same. Omuyi Professor Mills 2000 anko ye. But I'm sure sana papa no tini juma o ye. So many mama san ye no 2004. And so anye ye no 2008. Inti se oba na ye juma din. Ye the Frank Dwaso Nsem na uye juma din. E Kenya party no emie ni ye campaign na party for hu so ye adwumaden a ombesa repeat you sana parties akese mienu ni nya akwakoya enti so hwe 2024 Juma Baumia a year in the campaign. Senka ye no Franketuni na oikoya quadro. One fan one fata share campaign num. One Kenya ne ho. Ka party for him. Say ye different kano a man no one me and anyone one home. But ye any tria campaign or year. In fact, Baumia campaign or year, you know, a share in Ukraine said. Ye bet me your chance our battle because na bibia che say bad dia my empa service hwehwemu after hwehwemu bi na me boss wa cherewi Musa Dankwa Afro Barometer Economics Intelligence Unit service di ya chere say ye be lose but ahondin about me and share campaign me no e share in crime say betimi aye baby inti sa party for no ehwe sa juma na papa no e de share campaign no ma on be san to amano ena the nipa ni bi of course obi aba so ba challenge no so wasem titrua ne say ye different kind of man no when timi afa inkunimdie umbrella party no it's a genuine campaign. I don't have any problem with that, but enye juma sa campaign enye juma if we say jina so bi eni so amahini say na medical achrew no survey after survey 2024 even after the elections 2025 before the elections Economics Intelligence Unit a survey hwehwemu e can say NPP yen win elections no omo de ngina so no omo ne Ghana for kasa na Ghana for say omo be ngina so ento omo nto abama omo de beto me sure so what results of that survey Afro Barometer for so yen hwehwemu September 2024 almost omni Ghana for kasa omo kan say Ghana for dodon ento abama NPP almost niema ngina so Ghana for kan chom say ento abama NPP omo de beto dwa me sure so what results of that survey Musa Dankwa so sa ono so kan if ono pon de na okach on de na say na e ben results no pa so be kai ono ka say the way a man for a mini NPP no ye benya be 42%. MISU 42 the others too low. Ono so de ngina so e buy na nti Ghana for say dodo na se ento aba ma NPP. Ye we elections no NPP na de ekobi to hop Professor Okwe eku some call constituencies ni nya na NPP for ko din komo. So didn't na mo anto aba na mo party no. On some of results by results on the by and our present report no National Council na meti hobi 70% of Nipa no Mukasa is because no say na ebufu aba against the government after beyond Okwe Conrad a German for mo friend Conrad Adidoa just what you mdinda on so my hwehwemu 2025 mo so nenti Ghana for anto aba ama party no some do more results aba ebia sanhwehwe mu nyia makai na ye no 2024 2025 ebia ni ho a report to say candidates na ye ba was the problem. In fact senka service nyia can say candidates na ye yi na ba omiano a problem depend to aba mano bi ji say ba omiano ko personal debate service na ya yenya 2024 there 2025 there ebia ni ho a no bia o tie me o ku de Google Afro Barometer report 2024
but no, beyond this
economists Google Musa Dankwa Google Conrad Adinwa any equate or catcher National Council ebia ni ho a o can say candidate no was a problem. In this campaign, no, Nipa no, I'm fine. Because oh, you didn't quite want to have to me amba, but your nuntina to me no amba.
But that's the point that I made, because minya kwenya ene era a year Dr. Brian Champon etutona no, and then the issue about the candidate Baumia came up, and the question is that the performance points to the fact that only the choice of the bigger picture Ghanaians and even the New Patriotic Party. minya kwenya ne the camp of Kennedy Akompre Japan etwetwe nkomo. Their concerns they say we have an economic team. The GD was that one modimbo beye ni so na amaye bibia ayekama ebe sika se montutu yotitiwa. Herein was Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia. We were found wanting in terms of the strength against the city's strength against the dollar. What then do we go back as MPP for Mobonkomo to tell the Ghanaian public say Abaya Woshukrano onyanya clear with the economic management team, but the performance in terms of the strength of the city against the dollar is quite encouraging and very, very hopeful.
The question, the first part, I just said, Bamia, you didn't quite performance, and I met material say, I am pass MPP, you didn't go, but so can say Bamia didn't go, Jinason way. And the first, then I may answer them, man. Into that first part about performance, I am pass you didn't go. But is it Baumia the reason you didn't go?
It cannot be attributed to Baumia.
Unless I bet me would engineer soba. So the engineer soba say, ya in only pan can be in Cassia in one can so much dream no much. Say be no big can say, oh, a cool way. Mudimu ye geomudia ye hwehwe munomu hu se ba me antini di nkogua. Then you are making a point. Entina matumi bochira say hwehwe mu a ya ye nya a free before the elections and after the elections, including my free amanoni ba Conrad Adinoa Economist Intelligence Unit. Omuhwehwe mu ye nya omko mu nye local omu free amanoni omu nye hu se ebedi nkogua. But Obia and Fasobo na Baba Omia. Omni Ghana for Kokasai. Ghana for Ankancho Omu say, yen to Abama NPP because of Baumia. Musa Dankwa Info Analytics near Okwe. Obia and Husa. Inti fine, NPP din kugu. But to say Baumia din kugu, Njina so Obia niso. Tenere number one. Number two. What's the economy no CD hey when people for to abama about me I know munim say CD no enyo 2023 and I know munim no munim people for to abama about me out of 10 a deeper kuku dam 10 no munim say na CD no thing. But more importantly no my hene Baumia was he in charge of the economy, the macro economy? Was in charge. Or my Hinuchi said about me, I was in charge. Only had a finance minister appointed a crew of about 14 people to manage the city. So okay. Any pay be a mukasa asemi ende. No man a deep parliament for him to demand the resignation of the finance minister because of the economy. NDC for a party who were on a move motion of censure of parliament to remove the finance minister because of the economy. It is about me in charge of the economy. I don't know this Obama finance minister. I don't know any penny beer no money about me pray no. Only the MPs. See any finance minister for real time free hub because economy na say. And so man can see any the vice president. So mu GD say vice president no in charge of the economy. Other na omo catch President Akufo-Addo say finance minister no boy abro economy na say nema no all ye no equity NPP. I think Akufo-Addo one country say oh na say finance economy the chef vice president nsem. Akufo-Addo country say mo no break kakra na onye ntutu ya kakra IMF ntutu meboa. Enti minjin di say Baumia was in charge of the economy, the macro economy. Senator Panel H. Minjindi.
But Nanado man a certain responsibility to fix the economy.
Nanado during the campaign, Okanse or the Dr. Baumia Eba because Dr. Baumia would name dear in the economy. Sana Nanado kai. But as to say Nanado ba power no. Baumia was in charge of the economy. It's a different matter. And I'm telling you, sir, he was not. If he was, time now MPs 94. Obuko Kachi Akufo-Addo president say ye finance minister nedi because economy na say. You see, almost the only finance minister nedi because economy na drega. Yes, I don't want to catch Akufo-Addo. Deben Akufo-Addo catch her. Akufo-Addo say Baumia na ye, oba catch her say na say economy ni be share Baumia nsem. There be o catch her say moma finance minister no mre kakra. Be say ye IMF into 2 anyway. Nti say if he was in charge of the economy, Sanka MPs could demand the sacking of the finance minister.
Maybe justice is one of the leeways I offer Eddie actually Dr. Baumia free a certain responsibility out there. No be him say he is in charge of making sure you see customer because match dollar not to her. Any baby could be. Now we are saying that Dr. Mahmoud Baumia has not been in charge in terms of Sadiana. And you're quite
quick. One can say on watch dollar. Yes, I know.
Or can't say, but
was it we? One can say I
to prove a responsibility on the new party.
I mean, say,
we have arrested the dollar.
Yes, now some crime cancer. Time now, and now, dollar no. Me fancy Gina Fakui, send na tisamre. And this for mobile studio had ever no muka.
Yama dollar next.
Oh, because Yama dollar next. Inti no put the answer than yourself. Oh my.
So I still want to be on Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. What uniqueness, Anna Odeka, the uniqueness on this time, I'm a very super unique. That's who lead the new patriotic party.
One say, Sena Medi can't share on party no sunsumo. Inipa ni doso, but sunsum ewo. Na me ka party ni ho pa. I mean, in my school, 3 years after my school, and I me call parliament. It is a party no ejumamaya since na minim se party no sunsum. At this point in time, party ni sunsum no edda Dr. Baumia so. Edaniso. So and you say bia wakoken bibi stronko a chair party for. But no can share party for cry no. A share party for crying. A tomasum. A chain a nipa no mne preno. Now pa be di nema menu mensa na bi the orchestra party for a tomasum. But beyond that, you know, sum no wo hodida. Sum no daniso at this point in time. Na se unim untimi nyesa political judgment no. Na wan so politics na ehu kakra. Because of my enipa 10 year ni ba mi akogina 2023. Me sure say ubisa obia with nipa would be say nipa already 18 19 years 20 years say why no mo feel so be win 2023 primaries na e be ombe nipa ba ku mienu pe now so nipa 10 na regional elections no enti sa nipa be say 8 e ka ho no omo political judgment na ti say political judgment is saying and let's say I didn't come way about 31st January. Me sure say udi nipa omedi 19 20 21 ubi soma e be ombe bo nipa ba ku mienu out of 5. Ntina nipa mienu miensa bi account what the political judgment no omo hu ni saying. E say utimi judge politically baby a do say baby a party no sunsum eda party no sunsum no na make sure on any say delegates na kasa and anya delegates 100 be almost 240,000 omunim say baby a compass minim say na make a compass utwi o amefa ni sunsum baby a da sese na da ba omiaso and na nsem no so the two o manim no o ma hene nsem